any of you seen the Jungle Cruise movie?
With The Rock? Hey guys,
Yeah.
hang on. I want to hear about it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're talking Jungle Cruise. What about the Jungle Cruise?
Yeah, welcome to Jungle Cruise stream.
Yeah.
We're going down the stream with Jungle Cruise.
Wild Jungle Cruise.
I was just asking if anybody had seen it because that's what the movie me and Jess were watching. I still have an hour left. Well, Jess is going to end up finishing it, but is it a good movie?
I thought it was fun. I mean, it's like one of those fun movies. It's not necessarily good. It's fun.
It doesn't have like any
it.
groundbreaking territory, but it's a fun romp, I guess.
I like The Rock's dad jokes.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
you
the
weren't
best
watching.
film.
Yeah.
It's on.
You're watching that movie because The Rock's in it, right? Like
Pretty
that.
well.
Yeah.
It's the best movie based on a Disney park ride.
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean is pretty good.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you know. I mean, it did billions at the box office.
Yeah.
You know, it had great reviews, many sequels, too many sequels.
You can never
But
have
Jungle Cruise reigns supreme.
It definitely beats the Haunted Mansion. I'll
No.
give you that for sure.
That used to be my number one.
Or It's a Small World. I know that's not a movie. I was just trying to think of like a lame ride.
Absolutely.
Whatever happened to Eddie Murphy?
He's doing adult stuff now. He's in that movie You People that just came. It's not that good, but
I thought you meant something else by adult stuff.
yeah, he's doing porn now. Yeah, Eddie Murphy went the route of Dustin Diamond, and
Yeah, he hasn't gotten more mature, he's gotten less mature, and now he's doing porn.
yes, it's true. Look it up, guys. Look it up.
I refuse.
And he plays every part in the porn.
Oh no, it's a
clumps-
nutty professor. No, okay,
Yes, love it.
this is bad.
All right, hold
I can't
I'm
comment
killing
on any of
myself.
this.
I know. Let's try to get Kate to say this
Yeah,
weird
Jeff-
stuff in front of her mom.
Just fucking Kate. Kate, what are your thoughts on the Nutty Professor porn XX parody?
I haven't seen it.
Mm.
Well, shoot. What about
If
your
you
mom?
were to describe it, though, how would you describe it?
I'll pass on that one.
Oh
Okay.
shoot.
Next time.
You know, yeah. All right. Well, you know, we're talking through most of this opening music. Let's see if I can get some of this recap under the music. 13? Nope. What, are you dying, Tolgaden? All right.
We were talking about the Nutty Professor porn. I killed myself.
Oh, you what? What a subtle joke. That's great. Well, you're surviving as far as I can tell. You're bleeding out, but you're still alive with the Nutty Professor playing in the background. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Here's the recap. After the immediate threat was handled, the group made sure to grab the painting of Skabatha, but also, upon Tinty's request, since Tolgaden was about to start burning everything else in sight, they took Zybilna's painting with them as well. Tinty's mission was to help the Queen of Prismeer as best as he could, and that included any chance of burning by proxy. Tolgaden took hold of the rocking horse as well, dragging it away from the lair. They hoped this horse was related to Lamorna's missing mate. The theory was this was Eladon, and if they were to find his missing unicorn's horn, they could bring Eladon back. So with the two paintings and the rocking horse in hand, they gathered and rescued the rescued children from the forest surrounding Loomlurch and made their way back to Little Oak, where they reunited with Will and the other kids, as well as Squirt and Star. Seeing Star was a shock to Tinty, as he immediately recognized the Displacer kitten from the carnival. It was a relief to know she was actually okay. Will and the others all started talking shop, but Tinty knew there was a child who was deathly ill, and he quickly jumped into action, observing the wound and determining the best substances to produce an antitoxin. After a while, Tinty was able to track down some hummingbrella in the woods and concoct a medicine that would fully heal old Pud. While Tinty was busy, the others discussed their next moves. Having rescued what they thought was Eladon, they wanted to go tell Lamorna the good news. But Squirt was still pestering them about boggle oil, and it became clear that he was the one who may be able to lead them into Yan, and so they'd need to obtain some oil if he was going to help the little old addict. The children were happy to be back together and jobless, and so Will put together an imaginary dinner where the group would be officially acknowledged as members of the getaway gang. And after dinner, everyone rested. The next day, Tinty realized he had access to a spell that may help them out tremendously. If they were going to go meet with Lamorna again, he could get a good look at her horn, and then utilizing locate object, he would be able to track down the nearest similar object within a certain range. He would need to rest again to prepare it, and they would need to be in an area that was most likely to be closest to the horn. But Elkhorn had overheard some things while he and the big bad wolf were captured, and from what he could tell, Skabatha had lost the horn somewhere in Loomlurch, and if Tinty cast the spell there, they would surely find it. So off to Wayward Pool the group headed, and once nearby, they made sure Dr. Lazarus wasn't still stalking around and snuck back into the enchanted lake. The brazier was lit, and Lamorna returned, grateful to learn the news of Eladon. She knew it. She knew he wasn't dead. After meeting with Lamorna, the group lurked back through the woods and returned to Little Oak, thankfully not encountering the Chumbawamba, Skabatha, nor Dr. Lazarus on their way. Having spent their entire day walking, everyone was exhausted and headed to bed as soon as they got back. Tomorrow was going to be a big day. They needed to be functioning at peak performance. And that's what I wrote, which seemed short. I feel like I'm missing big chunks. Or maybe not. Maybe we just talked a bunch last time.
We talked a lot.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
We had a lot of RP because we had to catch Tinty up on some stuff, and then we had to go talk to Lamorna, and then we had to go we did a lot of talking.
And the flashback.
And the flashback, and you did a lot of talking.
That's true.
Flashback was cool.
Well,
yeah, it was good to get that other starting place, like that other story thread of how you can start the campaign in. That was really cool.
Yeah, it's cool that we were able to utilize both and whatever. I don't know. So anyway, you guys are back at Little Oak. I guess just waking up for the day. We'll say, I don't know if I push time forward for that. Let's just take a couple hours. That's cool. It's almost 8 a.m. You're up in the tree. The kids are probably still sleeping. What are you guys up to?
Before we start, my question is, did we level up after dealing with the Skabatha situation?
No, because remember I leveled you up earlier than having met her or whatever. So, no.
Right.
Nope.
What level are we supposed to be right now?
The level you're at, I think 5.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure I was on the same page. Yeah, I think we're getting ready to go back to Skabatha's place so that Tinty can cast Find Object and we can find that unicorn horn.
Are we going sneaky or are we going to deal with Skabatha?
We're fresh, so I'd be happy trying to do either. We need a way to hold her down though, because she gets scared and tries to run away.
I can
I would also be happy getting her to the point where she tries to bargain with us so that you can get your hand back and I can get my sense of taste back, letting her go, and then letting I keep getting Lamorna and Zybilna mixed up for some reason, and getting letting Zybilna have her vengeance when we wake her up.
Well,
I think we should go get the Chumbawamba. I think we should try to get the Chumbawamba as an ally, and even do your soft plan of going back to Bavlorna and
it's just the
giving her the painting.
The Chumbawamba nests in the palace in the middle, where
does it?
is.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we found
that's
that
where it
out.
nests. But I mean, it's you guys still know that it hunts out here, so it's possible to run into it. It's just not where its lair is, so you don't know where to go looking for it.
We don't know where to go looking for it. Will doesn't know where to go looking for it because we asked, because that was one of my thoughts as well. So we'd have to get pretty lucky, I think.
Yeah, we know where its trail starts at least.
Yeah, we know a area, so maybe, but apparently it hunts the forest, which I think is pretty much this entire area.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like,
if we happen to see any trails of it again, I would say yeah, for sure we should go maybe give that a shot, but do make the unicorn horn our first priority so that we find it before the hag does.
well, I've got something. Sorry, I don't know Tinty's voice. Is there an accent that they had?
No, I think
Not
it's kind of
personally.
monotone, eh?
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for like a robot kind of person. Well, before we go, I'm ch- I brought it up before. I'm just worried about these paintings. I mean, if we can locate something, so can they, and I'd hate to lead all these
Yeah, we
lead
were
them
gonna
back to the
send
kids.
them. We were gonna get that adventurer to protect. We were gonna get that adventurer to protect them, right? She turns over to where this dwarf
Oh,
is.
me. Elkhorn,
Yeah,
me. Oh, right.
yeah.
I
He was. You
forgot.
were, you were gonna go out into the forest with them and protect them.
Okay. And
Right.
who's protecting the kids?
Kettle steam and all of the
They're
dryads
fine.
and the
Yeah.
tree ant
Yeah.
that they're in.
They've been fine before, they'll be fine again.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
just a
other thing
dad
that
at
I like.
heart.
I'm not necessarily super worried about the paintings because like they have to be within 1,000 feet, which I guess could be a bit far away. So we should still move them, but yeah, I think the kids
We
will be
should at
fine.
least turn them towards the wall so their eyes aren't following us.
Yeah. Oh, and also we can leave our pug's name.
Me? Pinecone?
Pinecone, yes. We can leave Pinecone here to guard them as well, and then we can come back for Pinecone after we're done. Because like we're gonna need to come back here anyways to get Mr. Can over here to take us to the next area.
Okay, all right. That's not my last name. They're my cousins, but it's fine. No big deal.
I still think it's weird that he has an addiction to oil.
Why?
Well, I
Whoa!
mean,
Why is that
he's
weird?
an oil can.
You have an
He's an
addiction to
oil
water
can.
and air. Am I mocking you?
Oh, so it is not an addiction, it is a biological imperative.
Yup. Yeah, I need it.
I didn't know that. My apologies.
Yeah, I need
I
this
think
stuff
he is
down my
lying.
gullet.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's just
Guys,
BSing
I'm not
us?
under scrutiny here. I mean, I don't know why I am.
Ethics
Yeah,
lie
Oh, I got
all
a
the
nat 20.
time.
Is he?
yeah. It's not a biological necessity. I'll say that for sure.
Or he's gonna keep quiet about that though, because we need to get it for him anyways, in order for him to take us to Yawn. So
Yeah, for
I
me to
think if
survive.
we tie him
Keep
down
it
for
surprise.
40 hours, 42 hours maybe, he will be less addicted.
What do you do? Yeah, you guys talking about killing me, you guys.
It
if you
won't
can-
kill you, it will just hurt immensely.
I thought.
no, I think this is. I think he's telling the truth. I think this is a biological imperative. We'll just go get the oil.
Yeah, look.
I was addicted to cocaine for 30 years,
Oh no way.
and once I finally kicked the habit, I was much better.
Oh wait, so how old are you then?
It is rude to ask a woman her age.
I am a woman.
It doesn't matter. Women can be rude.
Well,
Are
I've
you
just
saying
heard
women
that.
cannot be rude?
Well, I'm just. Well, yeah, I am being rude. Yeah, how old are you?
That is my business.
You guys, I think maybe she was doing a favor. It's like the cocaine needs a place to go, right? Are you depriving the oil and cocaines of the world a
I
place?
would have been destroying a whole industry of people. They had jobs to rely on, couriers and dealers,
Yeah.
people who chopped it up and cut it.
Those damn cocaine elves.
Those,
Yes. Oh, you know them.
Oh,
You've
I've
met
dealt
them.
with them a few times.
they're the same
Have
ones
you-
that
have
show
you
up
run
when you
into any
take
bears?
ayahuasca, right?
They only did
Oh.
cocaine. They lived up high in the mountains.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got high.
The ayahuasca gnomes, they lived in the forest.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I just know the oil gnomes. Boggles. Are they gnomes?
Yeah, the boggles. No, I don't think so. I think they're their own entity.
All
I
right,
think they're
well,
goo.
they're what?
Do you know how we get the oil from the boggle? Do we just squeeze them?
Yeah, you just squeeze them. I mean, that's what I see other people's doing. I don't got the arms to really do it, but yeah, just
Okay.
get them. They got all that liquid up inside them. You got to get it out somehow.
Okay.
God.
So we get there.
I didn't mean it like that. Yeah,
We
what?
sneak in. We squeeze some boggles.
Yeah.
Tinty casts locate object. We go get the unicorn horn. And
What
if
are you
at
gonna-
that point we feel good enough to like go back and deal with Scabatha, then we do that. Does that sound like a plan?
Wait, what?
Do we need the horn to free
Yes.
Zybylna, or are we getting it back for the unicorn?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, we need the horn to free Zybylna. It's the only like guaranteed way that we actually know of to free Zybylna. And then we plan on giving it back to free
Eladon.
the unicorn. Yeah. And Lamorna knows that that's our plan. And she knows
Then I would
Zybylna's in, and she's okay with it.
again, I would caution us not to go running back into the fire so quickly. We could, even if we got the horn, we would be walking back into Bavlorna's lair with it.
She's weak now, though. We've already done some chaos to that place.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
lost
think we
one
can
of
handle
minions.
it.
I mean, she has had as much time to rest and organize as we have.
My thought more is the manpower. She hasn't had enough time to make a resurgence of that.
Yeah,
Mm.
I worry on the other end of that. I get your concern, but I fear that the longer we leave it unfound by us is like the longer we leave it to be found by Scabatha.
Hmm.
What if we-
So
Also, next week, when Tinty is much more present, we should take them to the gold spinner and get their equipment upgraded.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's a good idea.
the gold spinner.
We have to go get what's his name? Clapperclaw. Anyway.
Yeah,
Mm.
so that we can go back to.
Okay, so to the tree, find the horn and maybe a sniper rifle, and then go
And
to
boggle
the
oil.
gold spinner, and then back to Bavlorna.
And boggle
yeah.
oil. We need to get boggle oil while we're there.
Oh yes, the boggle oil.
I
of
think the
course.
wolf can handle himself, but
Yeah.
we'll see. We let him out. We'll see what
Uh,
the situation is when we get there. But
But if we
And
do
maybe if we can get revenge by destroying that dollhouse for real, that will be a stick up her nose.
true. I mean, we already killed the Drakeling,
The
right?
dragon, yes.
Yep. Yeah, we did.
So,
Yeah, we did.
does anybody have any spray
Sure
paint?
did.
Hey, wait. Is this a group of rebellious young children? Do any of you have spray paint?
I've got some goop. No, I'm just joking.
Give it to the oil guy.
No, that was me calling back when you asked for paint in Icewind Dale, and I was like, nope, no paint, only goop, and you hated it. All right, spray paint. I got some silly string.
You know what? That works. Can I use it?
Yeah, heck yeah.
We're
What
gonna
color?
stick it to Scabatha.
Silly string is flammable.
It
It
is.
is flammable. Okay,
It's 100% flammable.
great. Oh, great.
Ori takes the silly string, and I'm going to add a can of silly string to my inventory, Alex.
Okay. Yeah.
Great.
Silly string. God damn it.
Never give me anything I can make a bomb out of. I will figure it out.
I know, right? I accidentally gave you gasoline last time.
Yep.
Yep.
Tempted to make a bomb out of that too.
Well,
That
this is how you learn, right?
Stole my hammer. Got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
Never
God,
trust
I
me.
can't
That's
silly
the
string
rule
today.
of the story.
Never trust you. Okay. I'm learning.
Uh-oh. Of course I use my nat 20 on something stupid as well.
Yeah.
We
You
know
got
now, though. Now we
Some
know.
more saved up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go then. We're good. Let's go. We got Silly String. We're gonna go stick it to the hag.
Should we attempt to, if I know you said maybe fight her, but maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, that's why I think we should leave that for last. Like, get everything else done, and then if we're still feeling good about it, we can do it. And if we happen to run into her while we're there and we're provoked into doing it, then we're provoked into doing it. But let's try to sneak,
Gotcha. Should
which
I say,
will be
should I-
challenging. She looks at.
I shake the armor. I have an
Yeah.
idea of how to fix this.
Can we pad it with some of the blankets here?
It's gonna restrict my movement too much. But I think soon I've been thinking of a way to work on this.
Okay. Fantastic. That'd be nice.
Future Tolgadin won't have this problem, I swear.
I mean, it's the internal struggle of being a rogue in a group, right? Is that there's always like one or two people who can't stealth, right?
I still have my.
Yeah.
I still have my.
I
seed.
am that person on my Tuesday game.
You still have your what?
I still have my seed.
Oh, do you? I thought
Yep.
we.
You're a
Oh,
virgin?
right, because we. Great, so we can use that when we get there then, and just stick in a group.
Heck yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, let's go.
All right. So which way are you approaching from? I won't load you in until. Are you trying to come in a certain way? Is there a side of it?
I
I don't know how much
close
you
to the
remember of the map.
boggle
But...
room. I think probably close to where we saw the boggles last time, right? From like the woods, like
Northwest.
towards no, sorry, the east, north.
East?
From the
Oh, northeast. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's either north or southeast, like kind
'Cause
of in that area.
They
From
climbed
the
in
right,
through the windows
from the right
on
side
the
of the map.
east side. Yeah, into the loom room.
Because if memory serves, the full east is Scarecrow and full west is goblins. Right?
Hmm.
I thought it's.
Yeah, the
East was the right hand side of the map, right? Because we were just doing up, like we.
we didn't spend a lot of time outside.
You know.
So I wanted to come in from the instead of using cardinal directions, I want to come in from the right side of the map where there was the forest.
Okay. So there's forest on both sides. The right side of the map had the.
Can we just look at the map, Alex?
Well, but then you can't see all of it at once. So
I mean, now that
no,
we've seen all of it.
Well, I know,
you
but it
just
won't show
unrestrict
you
our
all of
vision?
it at once because the different levels. But okay, so there's on the left hand side is what had the scarecrows, and like the garden. The right hand side had more forest and the market with the goblins.
The market,
the,
side.
The north side,
Yeah,
the
but
market side.
we could.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think we could sneak up. Although I guess I could fly up, but you guys would have to climb up from the right side. I don't know.
We could work in the
let's-
front door again.
I feel like that would be a very bad idea now that she knows that we exist.
Actually, that might be a decent idea if me and the madam walk in the front door and you go up the way you planned.
Hmm.
Okay. Sure. So I guess I'll just be up there to squeeze some boggles by myself. Wait. I look at the oil can. Do you have
What's up?
something for me to squeeze the boggle oil into?
Do you want to come with us? Do you want to come with us?
I mean, sounds dangerous.
Perfect,
also
it's settled. And I
risk
grab
him. I would also rather not risk losing our means of transportation to Yon to either a fight or Gabitha or,
Dang,
Well, if he's with you, he's safe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, why don't you just come with me?
I guess I don't have a choice. All right, if this gets me my good liquid, then I guess I'm in.
Yeah, I'll carry you around and you just have to stay quiet.
Okay. Okay, so hang on. What is the plan? When am I gonna locate the object, and who is looking for the object?
Oh, I forgot about Tinty.
Right. Tinty will have to go with you guys because I don't think Tinty can fly or climb up. Like, although actually they could wild shape, but I'm not sure that they would want to use one of their wild shapes just to fly in case we get into a fight with the hag.
Right.
That could be a good way to get out, though.
Yeah, it's a good emergency
actually,
exit too.
flying 500 feet above the area would be ideal for a 1,000-foot location spell.
But then how would I tell you where it is?
Come back.
Well, yeah, and like your primary job is to find the horn because you are the only one who can do that. Ori's primary job is to get the boggle oil because that is her. She is the only one who can do that. Sneaking without being seen. Tolkien and I could be the distraction who takes on Bavlorna, Skabatha.
Do you think you could charm your way into Skabatha, maybe giving us...
She saw through my lies so quickly. I could do my best, but she has seen me perform before. She might recognize my tricks.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you kind of blew your
Anyone
cover on
else,
that
though?
there, eh?
I could make it look like we have more people with us than normal, but once Skabatha gets eyes on us, that won't work anymore.
Okay, so
Okay, and then we should have a, if we get separated, meet up kind of place, eh?
oh wait.
What do you think?
Oh no. I don't know if Tinty can do flying yet.
Maybe not.
Oh. Well, still, they could stay out in the woods and do a, like, right by the base and do a locate object spell with us all there,
Yeah.
so we all know where
We should
need to
definitely
find-
shoot that off before we go in, yeah.
I 100%, yeah.
Okay.
How
and then
long does
we
that
all
last,
know-
Alex?
Well, let's see. Probably a while.
And do we want to have our muster point be where we found the kids that went north, like by that little creek area? If we get
The
separated,
tree?
yeah. Pardon? No, not the tree. Like by the base, like the where we found
What?
the kids. Where
So
we
kind
found
of-
the kids.
I mean, north by the like where the tree's falling over the river. That part?
Yeah, yeah, right there.
Okay. And 10 minutes is the answer.
10 minutes, okay.
How many casts
So
does she
good.
get of that a day?
I mean, I have 3 spell slots.
Perfect.
So
we have at
could
least
do
30
another
minutes.
If
maximum
need be,
of
but
30 minutes if need be. But if we get into a fight,
I think we
then-
should do a circle of the entire perimeter with that activated before we do anything else.
That's a good idea. Like if we don't,
Okay.
if we don't find it, if we don't paint it right away, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that sounds good.
Well,
Okay.
maybe we should just find the unicorn horn first.
Yeah. I mean,
And
that's our
then-
primary objective, because that's...
Okay, so why don't we all stay together at the start and have Tinty cast locate object, and then we all go after the unicorn horn together, and then if Tinty still has enough magical energy to like go in and possibly get into a fight, because I think that might be one of their higher level magics that they can cast, then we can go ahead with the rest of the plan, and then if not, maybe we can like do some other stuff. I don't know. Maybe I can sneak in for the boggle oil, and then we can go back after for other stuff. If we
First
need
things
to.
first, the horn, if we have to change our plans after we do. Otherwise, we'll play it by ear.
Sounds good to me. And
Me too.
Chivalry will try to give Madame Costanza a high five.
Oh, I'll give you my hand like you're gonna kiss it. Is this what the young kids do these days? What?
Or you adjust your hand into a high five position and then lightly. High five. And then she demonstrates with one of the kids and she goes, high five! And smacks way harder.
Psh! They tried to hit you as hard as they can, which isn't that hard.
Yeah. Or he does the same thing, which is also not that hard.
Oh.
Because My strength isn't negative, Alex.
Okay.
It's like an 8.
That's funny. That's very funny. Yeah, I think the
On a
kids
row.
are technically like commoner stat blocks, so they're stronger than you. They just got 10s.
Yeah, it hurts me. My hand stains at the end.
Well,
They're also probably bigger than me.
And perhaps if we
good luck.
travel through the mushroom glade, they will know. They will have some information on the what's it called, the Chumbawamba.
Yeah, sure. I'm down to go through the mushrooms again.
All right. Well, Tinty, I guess, talks to Elkhorn. You're in charge. Don't come that close to the tree. Don't come back to the tree until we come back. Don't look at the paintings. Just guard them out in the woods.
Yeah, we put them into a pillowcase
Okay. Great.
so they can't see anything.
All right, I'm on it. I'll guard them with my life. All right, well, that's a simple scene. Great. You set that by, and you guys just start heading through the woods again. I guess before you go, the kids all run up and are like giving you hugs and stuff. They're like, "Best of luck. I hope you come back. Don't get a job. Jobs suck. Yeah,
Never. Who would want a job?
We
not
found
us.
Yes.
We found the lost boys of Prismari.
If you find something you love doing, you'll never work a day in your life.
Uh-huh.
What? Well, what?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
The kids are trying to understand it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Or he
All
looks
right,
just as
guys.
baffled.
I'll be right back.
All right. Who's gonna clean up this room? Not me. That's what you hear. Will's trying to assign tasks to people now, and you guys head out. Fuck. Okay, so hang on. Let's touch base with some stuff. What's up with the giant snail staying behind, and what's up with your owl bear staying behind?
I think both staying behind because the owlbear's not gonna be quiet.
Yeah. All right. Dope.
How tough is the owlbear?
Those two.
How
I would assume
tough
pretty
is it?
tough. It's an owlbear.
Yeah. Kind of tough, I guess, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily controllable right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
I mean, it's nice to you, but yeah, it won't
Maybe
just
in the
attack
future.
if you say so.
Maybe as I level up. Who knows?
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe I'll take a feat over something.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a feat
At
for that.
next level, I get universal speech, so that would be ideal.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I was hoping we would level up at the start of this session, but oh well. Next time.
Where's this light coming from? Sorry. All right. So you want to start on the right-hand side of the map? Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Oops. First configure set that activator.
Oh, we also saw Battle leave to the right side of the map, so she might be on that side, depending on what she's done since then.
I feel like something's turned on that shouldn't be.
Me.
Oh no.
I mean, we were talking about the Nutty Professor earlier.
Mom just gave me the middle finger.
Your mom did?
Yeah, my mom did. I'm gonna tattle on her.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
What the hell? Why can you see through everything? This
I
is-
gave her a heart and she gave me the middle finger.
Alright, well, great.
She's sassing me in the background.
Wait, why did she give you the finger?
Because I was being a little shit.
Oh, you deserve it then. Alright. All
Yeah.
right, you guys spend an. Oh wait, okay. You wanted to pass by the mushroom patch on the way in, so you guys
Yes.
kind of follow the river down a number of hours, before you finally make it back to the fairy ring where the mushrooms are just kind of chilling. Sing. What song did you teach them? Did you teach them a song?
Yeah, the Chumbawamba song, or the little girl song. I mean,
Oh right.
Ewoks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. They're singing that song in a group. They're probably like lined up like a choir or something singing. And there's one mushroom holding another mushroom as the stick.
I'm also not on an okay, because we talked about this last session. I'm also not 100% sure that she's the Chumbawamba. I think she might be something else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also think that
Yeah.
because we saw signs of a creature flying through the trees, like you cited last week.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a vague thing, like that was the Chumbawamba, but
Which
she definitely
made
was
sense at
found
the
in
time. Yeah.
She was found in a cupboard covered in blood. Yeah, so it's hinky. There's definitely
It's a
something
little
going on with
hinky.
her. She's
Yeah.
not what she appears, but she may or may not be the
I have
Chumbawamba.
a feeling that she's some sort of were creature
She's
that
not
doesn't
just a little girl.
remember
That's
that
for
doesn't
sure.
remember when she's in human form what's going on when she's shifted. Maybe that's my theory, but Ori's not smart enough for that. Wait, is Ori smart enough for that? No, Ori's not smart enough for that. Never mind.
Oh, you haven't eaten that too. Nice.
I haven't eaten that too. But my
God.
wisdom, life experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. Continue.
Oh wow, they're back! Hey! Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, hello, little friend.
You guys here to party?
Oh, did we bring our
Uh,
mushroom friend to drop? We were planning on bringing our mushroom friend the next time we went here to drop him off to like hang out with these guys, right?
I thought we already did.
Did we already? Oh,
I
maybe
I'm
we
mean,
here.
saying
What's
hello
up,
to
guys?
now, yeah.
Sorry, I need to go reach something for my mom. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Tell
We
your
are
mom I
here to. You wanna get high?
You wanna get high? Just lick my. Okay, that nope. Mushrooms are already too phallic. God damn it, I can't not.
They are. We are here to cash in on the life debt you owe us.
What?
A little bit more. Do you know anything about the Chumbawamba or where its whereabouts might be?
The Chumbawamba? Yeah, I mean, shoot, what? Guys, okay, let's put our tips together. Let's think.
Nope.
God damn it. All
It's
right.
their brain. It
It's
makes
my
sense.
brain.
Put their heads together.
God, every word is it's not. Yeah, this is how we think. We think with. Okay, anyway, let's think, guys. What do we know about the Chumbawamba? That he never, never comes and eats us. We're not yummy enough, so fuck that guy. What else do we know? Loves meat.
Okay.
Man, shoot.
So it won't go anywhere near the at least two. It won't go anywhere near at least the two mushroom circles that we know. So at least we can eliminate that from its hunting grounds. But perhaps we could lure it in with a large quantity of meat.
I'd say so. Something it can get its teeth into.
Like a owl bear.
I guess so, yeah, I would eat an owl bear. Oh no, is Kate here to have heard that? No, okay, well...
It doesn't necessarily need to be a physical owl bear. It could be an illusionary owl bear. But owl bear nonetheless.
That's
Or some
true.
other creature that is maybe hurt or...
Can you make the smell of blood?
Me?
That might be your job.
Alright.
Can you smell like blood?
But this is for another day.
Man.
Yeah, but that's a good idea to like lure it. We might be able to use rations,
Have it
or like
come
we might be able to
us.
kill. Like we might be able to go hunting.
Mm.
What you guys want with that monster?
I It is a friend of an enemy.
Oh. Huh.
I mean, enemy of an enemy.
And
I could use Druidcraft actually to make the smell the blood.
Perfect.
Oh, you have Druidcraft too. Why haven't we been
Yeah.
sharing? Why haven't we been sharing notes?
Oh, because
I
I'm
have this
not.
great recipe.
Yeah.
It's just a part of my like say heritage. It's not like something that I'm actually good at, like you.
Oh. Oh, I could show you. You ever like Druidcraft a little flower?
Um. Yeah, when I was feeling sad.
She'd probably be like talking about a specific flower rather than it'd probably be more impressive than what I'm giving him justice for. Well, okay,
Very
sorry,
good,
I'm
Evocative.
distracting time, but we should talk about that after we get back.
Yeah, sure.
It's time for you to. Oh, no, wait, we are not quite there yet. Once we get to the outskirts of the perimeter, feel free to shoot off your locate object whenever you're ready.
Okay. Are we close enough, you think?
Thank you, mushroom guys. We will be going now.
Okay.
Bye. Can't wait to party with you.
Oh yeah! I can't wait to party with you.
Yeah, we'll come back before we leave for Yon and we'll have a party.
Okay, now I'm down with it. Hopefully you don't get eaten.
I'm sure we won't.
Well, I don't know. You're looking for the Chumbawamba.
I'm pretty quick.
Okay.
I don't know about these guys, but I'm pretty quick.
I
Just
have
act
not
like a
been
mushroom.
eaten in years, so we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Oof. Ori doesn't get that, but I appreciate
I
that.
haven't eaten in years. There's only one. You can only get eaten once. It's
Yeah,
like a
how does
bee.
that
Hopefully
work?
not.
It's
Is
like
your
a
body
bee sting.
regenerative? Does your body regenerate? If like you lose a limb, do you grow it back?
Yeah.
Yes, I am very lizard-like in that way.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Holy crap.
It definitely builds back your self-esteem. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Woo.
Man, you're way cooler than I thought.
Dang.
You thought I wasn't cool?
Ah.
I said you're way cooler than I thought.
Okay. At least there is a baseline.
See, I thought with all that padding of clothing, you were more turtle-like.
Do not talk about my padding.
Whoa,
Okay,
hey, you don't
I'm-
talk about a lady's padding, okay?
Yeah.
Festively plump, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe when you get my age, you will have a spare tire too.
This whole group of mushrooms is just sitting there looking at the drama that's unfolding in front of them. Ooh.
They're probably high as balls and they're just like, whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, you think they're looking at the drama, but like your faces are just melting and becoming other things to them.
Once I realize there's an audience, I get a little shy, and I say, "Okay, let's get going."
It's okay.
That's-
Turtles are cool too.
That's the best gift for this situation.
What? Oh no, I gotta go see it. What is this? Oh,
Exactly.
there's a bunch. Oh, that one. There's a. Okay, I love it. What is that from? Holy shit.
No idea.
Has to be an old cartoon of some kind.
Yeah,
Gotta be.
I love it.
It
Okay.
also looks a little like almost like something you'd see in a weird Studio Ghibli movie.
Yeah,
You know,
I see
like
that.
Nausicaa or something.
Oh,
It's
the eyes
not,
are all the
but-
same size. which is
Yeah.
weird. I always imagine those weird, spirited away creatures.
Yeah. That's the vibes it's given.
Hell yeah. All right,
Cool.
all right. All right, bye. Okay, so you guys head in from the mushroom patch. And
Yeah.
you're going in towards fucking Loom Lurch. Let's load her up. Oh, we've already loaded her up. All right. You guys are lurking through the woods. It's getting darker and darker, but what you do see is some light coming from the center. Big plumes of smoke coming out.
Oh shoot, I
You
forgot
guys-
we set this place on fire.
Lit it on fire last time. It's still burning. It hasn't spread that far, but like the center area where you lit the fires, it's lit like that and the whole top floor up, so that's ablaze. And
Isn't that where the
Yeah.
boggles are?
Oh, We did set the fire underneath the boggles.
So we're gonna have to find the boggles
That
again.
might be our second usage of find object.
What, Tom?
Well, I don't think that I think there's locate creature for that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't think that.
What were you saying, Tom?
I was referencing Billy Joel.
Oh. What
I
is
mean,
the
we
reference?
have a nature survivalisty person with us again, so maybe we can just track a boggle. I don't know.
Everybody just give me a history check.
Oh, ooh, ominous.
I am not from this world. I will not know.
Okay,
And I'm
Tori.
stupid.
All right. Tolgaden, you're thinking about...
Cole got in his book smart.
Yeah, I mean... You're just trying to think back... Oh, shit. Yeah, the room with the boggles. Although,
Yeah, I
Tolgaden,
flipped the lid down.
you ran into boggles before that,
Mm.
didn't you?
Yep.
Where the soap guy was.
Yeah, well, near the soap guy, it was through the front door, the first area. This area, and I point to the first part of the tree. And we need that soap.
I don't know about that. He said there was a key imprint in the soap, but I reckon that key was just to like the cage of, or the little girl's shackles, or the cage where the big bad wolf was kept. Like, unless there's another locked door somewhere we haven't found, what do we need with a key?
What, just because it's been a minute, what did the kid say the key was for?
You didn't.
I don't think he said what it was for.
No.
He just said I had a soap with a key imprint in it.
I think I know what it's for.
What?
Mm.
The dollhouse.
Okay, let's try and find that soap then.
Sorry, I was gone for a second. What are we doing?
There was a kid who told us to look for a key imprint in a soap that he had dropped. And
Oh, I forgot about that.
Was the dollhouse?
So if we're looking around that room for boggles, we should try to find the soap as well.
Was it locked from the inside or outside? The top of it.
You're thinking back, and you don't recall seeing a keyhole.
Never mind.
Mm.
She probably lives in there. Let's burn that place.
I'll throw a place there. All right, should have done this sooner. I added a tennis ball to your inventory. Okay, yeah, you guys are outside thinking about where to go in. You're seeing the flames lap up around the center tree, and you're trying to figure out what to do first. You think that...
Well, locate object is the first thing.
Oh, right. Sorry, that's me. Okay, guys. Stand back. Okay, actually, I don't think you have to stand back. Just watch me do it. Here we go.
I give Tinty room to do magic.
Yes, respectful room.
I stand
I
back.
appreciate it. I just sometimes I change form. Well, back when I wasn't as practiced, but yeah, now I'm better. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it. All right, we're gonna cast locate the object. Fingers crossed, everybody. Hopefully, I remember this good enough, and it is within 1,000 feet. So,
Are there any
Go.
rolls involved? Because I could pump that up with a bardic inspiration.
you know, I don't think it's like scrying where it's. Let me look real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, okay. Great.
Locate a specific object, known to you, blah, blah, blah. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind. No specific rolls.
Awesome.
They start saying these words. It pulls out a forked twig, maybe from... Oh, he doesn't have hair. Well, under a hat. He's got a hat. Little forked twig. Starts moving it around. Starts saying some words, and then I guess the twig almost turns into like a dowsing rod type of thing where it's like bing, 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 or like a... what's the radiation one?
Metal detector? Oh, fucking... Isotope something? No.
What is it?
Google it.
I want this word.
Radiation...
Radium?
Core.
So as soon as I see it, it's gonna be like, oh, duh.
You're looking for the radiation detector thing?
What's the name of a radiation? Geiger
EMF
counter.
device?
Geiger
Yeah,
counter.
Geiger counter,
Uh-huh.
that's it.
That's what I was looking for. All right. Well, anyway, there's this stick, this 3-pronged stick that is just like bing, 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 points it towards the building. And oh god, I didn't even look to see where it is compared to where the fire is. But yeah, you see it. You see it bing, 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 flickering constantly as it's pointed towards the building. Heck yeah! Okay, guys, yeah, it's here. We guessed right. It is here. I guess we just gotta stay safe until we get to it.
Where exactly do you suspect it is generally located?
Well, it seems like it's in the section
North
just
or
kind of
south,
south of the fire. Hopefully, it hasn't gotten too close.
Well, that is where the boggles and soap may be. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, she doesn't know that. That's where the soap or boggles may be. Perhaps
getting
we should
soap?
go that way then.
You guys want to clean yourselves off? Does anybody just know
Yeah.
prestidigitation?
No.
You
Oh,
were
shoot.
told about the soap as well, weren't you?
So the part outlined in blue, essentially, you would say, Alex?
The part outlined in blue.
It's still outlined in blue for me.
Oh, I see. Your little ping. Yeah. No, north of that.
North of that, so like right in here.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's where it's pinging.
Cool.
You two-
So is there a window up there?
No, that's a
Maybe I can go
one-floor
scout it
area.
out for us. Okay.
I
Is
guess
there
we
a
go in
door
the
along
front door
there?
then.
Yeah, weren't there stairs back behind there?
In the second area where I had met the boggles the first time, there's a set of stairs that lead up to a bedroom.
Well, do we want to go through there, or do we want to go in through the front door and then make our way over, or do we want to stay outside as long as possible?
I think the only way. Sorry, I was thinking you asked about the stairs. I was thinking you were talking about the stairs on the inside. The
No.
stairs to the outside and the other side of the tree.
Yeah. Do those lead to, does that lead to that area, or does that lead somewhere else?
It goes upstairs.
Madam, you walked through that area, I believe.
Yes, I think it leads up to the area where it's on fire. It seems like where the object is pinging is only a one level area.
Okay.
So
Then
wait,
yeah,
are
I guess
you
we'll have to go in through the front door then.
are you able to see
Or actually, it looks
the
like we could get
grayed out area? Okay, you
into-
can see that. So just to explain, like the stairs that you see over here,
Mhm.
they go up to a balcony that's here that connects to a room that's all above this.
What about
If that makes sense.
these? Okay, what about these stairs? Are these accessible from the ground?
That's a balcony that's 5 feet off the ground, but yes.
Oh, so why don't we go over there, climb up, and then go in
Okay.
through here?
That is where the screaming scarecrows are, so we better pop your seed.
Yeah, let's sneak around the outside, get a little bit closer, and then yeah, pop that seed and get in. Or should we pop it right now? We should probably pop it right now. You're right.
We should pop it right now, and yes, I think we should take the dry riverbed again around the other side. That seemed to work last time. May as well do it now.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. And I'll keep my eyes out for anything. I'll fly a little bit above. Try to keep my eyes out within the confines of the spell. And try to keep my eyes out ahead.
And I will.
Give me a perception check real quick. Everybody. Or I guess I really should just compare to your passive. Oh, what am I looking at? What just happened?
Well, I did just say that I'm gonna keep an eye out, so
Oh, I think we're all keeping an eye out. We're all on alert.
What is that spiral? Oh, is that the pass without a trace? That's cool.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay, great. Hang on. Let me do some stuff here. What's that?
On the observer?
Yeah.
does Tinty also get to roll a perception?
Yes. Yeah, hang on. I just gotta roll what it's compared to, though, so.
Oh, so there's something sneaking around.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I have no idea. Shoot. What are you talking about? All right.
Alex.
All right. Wait, what are our perceptions? 10? It doesn't matter. They're all above fucking 4. So yeah, as you kind of sneak out of the woods and into this like lower basin, I think it's like 10 feet down below the walkway and the rest of the market and the whatever ground level, you see movement kind of flickering around above the building up to the north west.
Mm.
It's thin. It's very thin. It's got some tassels. It's the fucking magic carpet. It's
magic
flying
carpet.
around like on patrol, looking around, but it has not noticed you yet.
I think we should stay right against the bank of the river, just to give us a little extra cover.
Agreed.
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. All right. I guess everybody give me that stealth. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. 35.
14.
Jesus. Are these all have the 10s? Awesome. 10T. Let's look at you. I should have this pulled up. Plus fucking 12. Jesus. All right, great. You guys make it around, let's just call it 60 or so feet. Where are we at? Is it measuring? That's too far. All right, let's make further progress. Let's call it 120 feet. So you guys make it to like this area. That's even further. All right, so you're sneaking. It's definitely helping, kind of keeping your back to this lip. The goblin market up ahead. You can hear some talking, but it's kind of quiet. Nobody's coming to look for you. You come around to this point. Give me another stealth. You notice a tin soldier on duty, just standing on the front, right where the front entrance is.
38.
Heck yeah.
My lord.
Damn.
I am the knight.
All right, give me the best
Who said
perception
that?
I've ever rolled. God damn it.
How was your perception? The best you've ever rolled?
A -4 to begin with, so yeah. It's a pretty good one. But yeah, you don't seem to set him off. You're able to sneak under this bridge to get to the other side.
So let's avoid anywhere past these trees, because that is where the screamers are, and the pumpkin patch was dangerous as well, as far as I recall. I don't think we'd go that far east.
Should we actually sneak along
Yeah.
this wall?
Absolutely.
Oh, is that where you want to go? Okay.
Yeah, Alex, you kind of moved us a bit too far, but it also looks like there's someone here, and there's
Skabata.
Oh yeah. So hang on. Let's say you guys get to like here. You're climbing up over the ledge with intention to kind of lurk down the side of the building here. You peek out and you see Skabatha's out there in front of a hole that's been dug and then filled in. She's made a little makeshift cross that she's shoved into the ground and written "sow pig" on it, and she kind of sits there, just mumbling some words to herself.
We get her now at the funeral. Now is the time.
You're gonna
There's
kill
also
her at her daughter's
there's
funeral?
also well, she's outside right now, and we can't. So this plan's a bust. We can't crawl up there.
I think we should take out this lone tin soldier and go into the front door.
Yeah, hopefully we can get a surprise round and not create too much noise that Skabatha hears us and then sneak in.
They cannot talk, so if we subdue it and restrain it immediately, it won't be able to cause a fuss.
I can
That's
grab
true.
And I can help you with that.
it.
Okay, so I think hang on. So you're under the bridge technically, so you have to climb up over it quick enough to get him. So just think of that. But you are
Yeah.
like shrouded in shadows. Everywhere you
That's
go, the
true.
shadows darken
And
and
if-
deepen.
So
If
Ori's
we get a
gonna.
surprise round, we should be able to do it before the surprise round ends.
Yeah, Ori's gonna go on the opposite side of the bridge from Scabatha
Okay.
and like
Mm.
fly up like over here, like up the lip, like in his peripheral, so that she can just like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Tolkien, I give you bardic inspiration.
What is that now?
It's a D8, still a D8, and I give you a pat on the bottom.
Oh.
Go get them, Tiger.
Am I going on your shot, Ori, to grab him?
Oh, you're shooting it?
Oh, I thought I was shooting it. I thought we
I
were gonna
thought you-
kill it.
I thought you were shooting it too. My plan was to grab it so it can't run if you don't kill it.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
okay. Well, I'll try to pull another Sal pig, and then if that doesn't work,
I'll grab it.
grab it and muffle it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Then I will also give you bardic inspiration. I give you a high five from 20 feet away.
We do an air high five. Yeah.
All right. Everybody roll the stealth to earn your surprise round, and I guess roll into initiative.
Thank you. Oh, I don't want to be that close to it.
Oof.
Damn!
That's your stealth. Oh, 1 minus 1 plus 10. Oh my god.
Can I use my bardic inspiration?
You already said no to that. Yeah, you can.
It's
you can.
check. It's a yeah. Come on, give us an 8. What about Tinty?
Oh yeah, Tinty's gun. Okay, so 14 is what you got.
14's not bad.
It's not bad. All right, let's get Tinty one. Ooh, 31. Okay, very
Heck
good.
yeah.
All right, what order are we in? Tolkien, roll into the Inish.
Oh,
Madam, we got Tinty. I gotta yell at myself. All right. Let me turn this down a little bit loud.
Wait, what? Oh, that nat one wasn't initiative?
No, that was the stealth.
That was his stealth. Yeah.
I didn't realize we had to do another stealth check. I haven't done that.
Just for this one. Yeah, just for jumping into the
Just to
combat.
determine the surprise round, like who
Mhm.
gets it.
I
You know?
mean, all right.
So essentially, everybody except for Tolgaden gets the surprise
Everyone.
round, which actually kind of messes with our plan a little bit.
Well, Tolgaden's already after the guy, which is fun. Oh, because he was gonna grab.
Yeah, if I didn't one-shot him.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's deal with it. Tolgaden doesn't get the surprise round, but everyone else does. Ori, what are you doing?
Ori is going to do everything in her power to take this guy down. So she is going to use her bonus action. Although I already get advantage because I'm attacking for stealth, so I don't need to use my steady aim. So I am just gonna go for it. Oh, I need target. Sorry, I was eating. I should have had this more prepared. Oh, I forgot to press Alt, so let me fish for a crit. 19 or 23. So,
Yes, both hit.
okay, so I am going to do my damage, my sneak attack, and I'm going to add a Whales from the Grave.
Okay.
Okay, so 7 piercing, and then I'll do the sneak attack, which is another 13 piercing,
Oh my god.
and then
Hang on, give it a sec to whip catch up. All right.
okay, and then
Jesus, it's immediately already leaking fluids.
Okay, and then another 6.
I heard you're messing with my daughter, my little girl. Yeah,
Your daughter?
that's your ghost parents are doing your wails from the grave, right?
Oh, I thought those are my parents talking. I didn't realize. I thought it was the tin soldier talking.
Oh,
Oh, right,
no.
but they can't talk. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, you have not killed it, but it's hanging on by a thread. I'll just say 1
Okay.
HP is what it's got left. There are other people that have moves. Is that your
So
full
freaking close.
action?
That's yep, that's my full yeah, I can use my bonus action to hide. So Ori will duck back down below the lip of this, like kind of in between the lip of the bridge and the tree root that's right there going up.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll roll her stealth again to hide.
Okay.
25.
Wow. All right, great. Tinty steps up over the lip here, maybe asking for help from Madame Costanza. Starts doing some hand motions and blasts a guiding bolt at this guy.
Which just
Should obliterate them.
yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, 9 to attack. They're dead, and anyone who wants to hit them has advantage on the next attack. But they're dead. He falls dead on the doorstep, having not even attacked at all. You guys have cleared the opening.
Okay, we need to get in there real quick, because she might have heard something. Ori pops back out of hiding.
Why?
Do you want us to roll stealth again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, what's going on? Does no one have dark vision? Is that what I'm running into?
I don't.
Neither
I know
do
why
I
he
also
doesn't.
don't.
Okay. Alright, then none of you do. Great. Here, I'm just gonna drag you all
Anyway,
up.
let's get inside. Yes.
Yeah, as soon as we get in here, does nobody has dark vision? Not even Tinty?
No.
Okay,
Sorry.
then Ori'll... If we can't see, we can't do anything, so Ori's like, should I light a torch?
I mean,
Are we
technically
still
you
in
can
initiative?
see... no, we'll get out of initiative in combat. So technically, just like right past the tables here, this room, this opening room, is all very dark. But you do see the front door that Tolgaden had walked through is open, and so further on, you can see the light flickering from candles in the workshop.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I have my red lights.
I also have a lantern.
What do you have?
My
your dancing
uh,
lights.
yeah.
All right. And what
Okay,
did
we
you
all
say you
kind of
had,
need
madam?
to move as a group
A
to
lantern.
stay within... Stay within the... We all need to move as a group to stay within... I think it's 30 feet, right? From the caster, so we have to stay within 30 feet of
It's
Tolgaden
10
to remain
feet.
in the... Is it 10 feet?
I don't think it's
Okay, so
that
we all...
large, but
So we need to stay in
Isn't
a
it
group.
30 feet?
is it?
Oh, I thought it was
I
30.
think it's 30 feet.
Let me Google pass without trace.
That seems like a very large area.
It might be 10 feet. Let me check.
Pass.
I'm gonna.
Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a plus 10 bonus. So yeah, it's 30 feet.
All right.
I'm gonna cast my unseen partner to help us collect boggles, or move furniture, or just search for things. I've got it for an hour.
Yeah, we need to get a bit further. Yeah. Okay. Come on, guys. Start
I'm gonna
moving.
look for the soap hole we're in here, or we're walking through.
Okay. Yeah, he just threw it out on the floor. You find it. It's immediately. You just find it. It's got an indentation that they had pressed a key into, and so
Can
you
I-
could make a key out of it. Can you what?
Could I grab one of these candles off the side and pour it in?
Okay. Fill it with wax.
A wax key is super breakable.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't try to unlock the sun, you should be all right. No, I'm just joking. Maybe not. You're probably right. A wax key.
Yeah, that's breakable.
Yeah, it's definitely breakable.
Not to do a detriment to us, but yeah, those are breakable.
Yeah, no, I won't do that. I thought about it real quick. I saw the candle right there. I was like, oh, that might be good. No, it'll break.
Yeah, it
I'm
also
gonna
might
get-
melt the soap.
I'm going to ask Tinty to help me move this bookshelf or whatever this is across the
Ooh,
doorway.
smart.
Oh, sure.
Tolgaden,
Just
do you
so
want to
it's
help with
blocking
that?
that door. I think we need at least one way of exiting, so maybe we should leave the front door how it is. But still, let's block that door. Cool.
What else were you looking for, madame?
Soap and boggles.
Oh, you were looking for the soap and box. Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay, we need to wait for Madame Costanza. You can't go any further, Tolgaden.
It is okay. There's no one in here that can see us. Perception?
Yeah,
Okay.
perception. Yeah, I'm waiting on this.
We moved. Where'd Tinty go?
You don't see anything. Oh, I'm right here. I'm in the darkness. Sorry, I helped move the thing.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna have Tinty be helping you. Yeah,
How
you're
do
looking.
we
It's just very
lure-
dark. You do have. I don't think I've turned on your lantern.
Oh, there's like a little aura there. I don't even have to do that.
How do we find these boggles?
I have
hold
a
up
feeling
the
that they
tennis
might transport them with the Jack in the Box and also, yeah, the tennis ball. But let's find the unicorn horn first.
Okay.
Okay. Does Tinty still have their little sensor going off? Is it going beep 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 as we get closer over
It
here?
sure is. It's going.
Oh
it's,
shoot! That wait! There's a drum set in there. Can we sneak past the drum set?
You guys are. It's just almost like just motionless. It's got its drum hands above its head. But I mean, it doesn't have eyes.
But-
You can't see if it's asleep, but it's just not moving.
Ori, can you take its sticks?
I vote we just sneak around it.
Okay.
Guys, you need to come closer, otherwise you're gonna lose the
Sure.
stealth. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll when we walk in here. I'm just gonna roll the tennis ball off this way a little bit. This is where the boggles were.
Ori gets ready to take these drumsticks if this causes a ruckus.
What's going on? What are we doing?
Can we find the unicorn horn first?
Tinty, where is the horn above us or in this room?
It's up
straight
here.
ahead. Yeah, that way.
And also
Oh,
I can
straight
see the
ahead.
wolf.
On this floor. You do. Okay, hang on. The wolf shouldn't be there.
Oh, okay.
I thought I cleared up everything on this map, but he was the one thing. Okay.
Okay, let's move through.
All right. Wait. Did we get stealths for sneaking around this little drum guy?
Okay.
I thought we
Okay.
were going upstairs.
No, it's on this floor. We need to get the unicorn horn first before we get the boggle
Yep.
oil, I think.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. You all just kind of lurk around the outside of this room. You're noticing that these cabinets that line the walls, a number of them are open. Actually, all of them are opened up and empty inside. Both doors just flapped open like a farmhouse window.
Cool
So cool.
descriptor.
A good description of what's not there. So, great. You guys pass through this room around the little drum. Unscathed.
I'm guessing it's starting to get warmer.
Yeah. Somehow there's probably actually smoke filling up this frickin' hallway here.
Okay,
I've seen
lead
that
the way.
craft.
You know what? Oh yeah, sorry, it's me. I'm leading the way. It's okay. It's in this room here, the one I opened. No, that I'm standing in front of.
Wait.
This one?
Yeah, the
Or-
one you guys are going into. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys.
Can we
walk
look in before we walk in?
Sure.
Anyone in there?
I mean,
You're
it's
peeking in
It's
there.
fine.
late.
We're already in.
You
We're
don't
already
see
in.
anybody inside the room. You see moths clustering
That was a good
around.
idea, though.
It's kind of dark, but kind of light. But you look up and you see there's a lantern hanging from the ceiling, but moths are just clustered around it, blocking out the light. So just
Ori
like
flies
casting
up
flitting
to it and
shadows.
looks into the light. Is there a unicorn horn inside, Alex?
No,
No,
but
okay. Ori
but
flies back
Tinty's like,
down.
oh my god, she's just. No, never mind.
I don't think she is a fairy. I think she is a moth man.
Are you drawn to the light? What is it about winged things in the light?
Hey,
I do
I
not
just
know.
thought, it's a
It's an
unicorn.
addiction.
It's like, you think unicorns, you think glowing and ethereal, right? Wouldn't it be wild if the unicorn horn was in there? No, I'm not just drawn to light. I like the darkness.
I said never mind, and then I said it again. That's my bad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you for your explanation.
Yeah, or Ori reaches into her bag and takes out a stick of eyeliner and quickly draws some more onto.
I think you are compensating for something. I will keep my eye on you for light addiction.
Hey, no, I'm not addicted to the light. I freaking hate the light.
That's exactly what a light addicted person would say.
Ori draws on the eyeliner thicker. She's starting to look like raccoon eyes now.
Oh, whoa. Oh, can I borrow that?
All right, Tinty.
Tinty wants to, but you wear eyeliner, Tinty?
I just thought
for
that
a
this would
mustache.
be funny. Yeah, it is literally. She was gonna draw a mustache. Yeah, she maybe she won't.
They.
Let's get back on track.
Oh,
what are
right,
we
yeah.
doing?
Sorry, I'm just goofing off. It's not the time.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. I don't trust you to not damage the tip of the eyeliner. I'm sorry, I don't know you well enough yet.
No, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's for sure. I have to earn
I forgot my
eyeliner.
sharpener at home,
That's not good.
so I have to use a knife, and it's not very efficient. Anyways, where's this
Ugh.
unicorn horn? Where is the painting?
All right, so you peek into this freaking room, and there's like a large cupboard. There's a number of boxes. It seems like a lot of supplies. Tinty looks in with the stick. It starts pinging right outside this large cupboard.
Cool. Ori checks it for traps.
Okay, give me investigation.
Help action.
Sure.
Check it
I
for
also
traps
still
already.
have.
Good.
That seems like a rogue thing, but my investigation is not. Why is investigation intelligence based? Right?
Oh,
Right?
I am not proficient in that, so I cannot help you.
I'm also not good at that. Actually, but Tolgadan, can you check it for traps?
I can. Yeah.
Thank you.
I will give a good look over.
That is one of the things I miss Pathfinder about is the variety of skills you can take.
Looks good to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
looks
Ori
safe.
opens it.
Great.
Oh, great. And then moths just fly out all over the place. Actually, okay, everybody give me a constitution saving throw. Not because of the moths.
But because of the smoke?
Yeah, because of the smoke. You guys are hanging out in this back hallway. Smoke's billowing through.
Oof.
Probably took
Couldn't
down a
say.
little bit. Okay, I hadn't really thought about what the probably. Okay, you're gonna take
Well, I definitely failed
some
it.
damage, I guess. Let's just say you take
Yeah.
some damage. What kind of damage do we think? Like a D6?
Like a D4 or D6 or something.
Yeah, D6 makes sense. That's like
Makes sense.
burning damage when you're on fire.
But your lungs are on fire instead.
All right, 4 damage to your lungs. Ori starts coughing up.
Only got a 13. What was the threshold?
10. Just regular.
Okay, great.
It's not totally burning out yet. Okay, so yeah, moths just bust out of this freaking cabinet, and inside is like an empty husk of a cocoon. Like a small to medium-sized person was inside of this, but it's been torn open and is now empty. Behind the cocoon, you find some wrapping paper, and it stuck into the wrapping paper's tube. You find the horn of a unicorn, straight spiraling up. Doesn't glow or anything. It seems almost regular
Mundane.
piece of bone, but
Mm.
bing, bing, bing,
Cool.
bing, bing,
Like
bing, bing, bing,
normal.
bing, 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 bing. It's pinging hard on this thing.
Great.
Okay.
Now let's go find us some buggles.
Heck yeah.
Lead the way, Tolgadin. Oh shit.
I think we should deal with this drum.
Do you want me to try to take its things? Do you want us to roll stealth
Yeah.
again?
I think we should disarm it too,
Yeah, roll
just
Okay.
so
stealth
it
and
can't
come
make
back
any
through.
noise.
Yeah. Now that we have the unicorn horn, I'm more willing to fuck around. Do you want us to roll another? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a
Dang,
bitch.
Tolkien.
Well, Ori was already kind of gonna go ahead to try to sneak that out. Can I have a crack at that before it wakes up because of Tolgadin?
Maybe. Roll initiative. If he comes before you in the initiative, then no.
Okay, but technically, I would probably have a surprise round anyways, right? Because I got a 34 on my stealth. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, I guess it would work that way. Well, I mean...
Also, I can't roll initiative yet.
Oh, because he's not. Well, it would be that... Yeah, I mean, I guess. But I think if his turn comes before you in the initiative and he makes that noise, then you'd... I don't know. It makes sense to me that you'd lose the surprise round, but I may be fucking around with the rules saying that. Well, let's just see. Let's get into... I think I've made the initiative. Let's roll in. Let's just see what happens. Alright, yeah, you're ahead of him, so we're good.
Great. I try to just grab the sticks out of his hands. Like a sleight. Do I
Okay.
just roll like a sleight of hand for that?
Just make it a... Sure. Yeah, that can be fine.
Okay, cool.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Alright, great. He's just sitting there with his drumsticks above his head. You just kind of reach in and just like whip these drumsticks out of his hand. He like immediately wakes up and starts swinging his hands around, but nothing's freaking happening. He's just like walking back and forth and just, like shocked, kind of surprised, trying to figure out what the frick to do. Fuck.
Sorry, buddy.
All right.
Or
Well,
feels kinda bad
Tolgadin,
now.
is there anything you want to do about it?
I'm gonna grab him.
Okay. Well, give me a grapple, I guess. Alright. Oh, what did I do? Why can't I see shit?
Or it feels really bad now.
Yeah, you're about to
He's
feel
walking
worse.
around. Oh no.
Oh
Are you
my
gonna
God.
tear open the
I'm
top
just
of the...
gonna lightning it multiple times while I'm holding on to it. Bear hug and lightning. This is gonna be traumatic.
Fuck, yeah, this thing's not quick enough. You just grab it. You grab this little snare drum. It's kicking its little legs at the ground. It's trying to hit its head, plop, 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 but it's not making the plap noise because his hands don't do the same effect. Okay, you got him.
Makes Tinty question us even more.
I
Wait,
think
you
we
guys,
should
is this a
just
child?
stuff him
Is this
in
a
one of these-
child drum? Sorry, Madame.
If
what were
we
you saying?
just shove him in one of these cabinets.
Yeah, is he small enough
they
to fit
should
in
be
one of those?
benign.
Sure.
Right in the cabinet.
Uh,
he goes.
You shove him in. Okay.
Cool.
You're
How do we
getting the
lock
door
it?
shut. Yeah, the doors don't seem to have a latch
We
from the
can
outside
tip
or
it.
anything.
We can
Oh, yeah, tip it over.
forward so it
Yeah.
lays on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's smart.
Very smart. Okay, great.
That's
Can't
what
get
we
anything
do.
past you. All right, that is what you do. You just tip the freaking thing on the ground, boom, and it's just
I
like.
have been around this world a couple of times.
I'm gonna
I
stack
I
another
know
one
how to do.
just to be
Oh.
safe.
I have hidden in my fair share of cupboards.
What are you doing, Tolgadin?
I'm gonna stack another one on top of it, just to good measure.
Oh, okay, sure.
And once we do that, I'm gonna roll out the tennis ball out this way.
Oh, out of the room.
Like
And
in the
I'll move
Yeah.
my unseen servant over to that area to like grab anything that comes out from underneath.
Okay. Yeah, you roll this tennis ball slowly out of the door and into the flickering light of the workshop. And after a couple of seconds, a small figure
okay,
scurries
got it.
by to grab it.
Snatch. Unseen servant snatches it.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I don't need to make this harder. Sure, yeah, if your unseen servant snatch it, you see this floating little ugly boggle man just kicking his legs as well, sweating
Ori-
profusely.
holds out our oil can friend.
I say to my
Uh.
unseen servant, it is your turn to squeeze.
Oh yeah, give me that stuff. Oh, I'm glad I'm glad I got to come and see how the sausage is made. You know what I mean? Give me that juice.
Mm.
I put my finger to my nose. Not it.
I feel icky now. Also not it.
Whoa, it's natural,
I
you
mean-
guys.
Yeah.
Well, the unseen servant can do the squeezing, but or you need to hold it underneath the boggle.
I'm a minor.
You.
Well, then
Oh
just
yeah,
let it go. It can
I'm
it can
underage.
float on
rocks
its own.
would be
It
your
can-
thing.
Yeah,
man.
I let him go.
All right. You know what? I can float. Just somebody unscrew my nozzle.
I
Nobody-
can help with that.
Oh my
I can
God.
help with that. I can take off your top.
Feels wrong.
Take off my
For you.
top. Yeah, thank you. He reaches his hands down. He doesn't have hands. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. All right. drip
How
it
many
in.
of these do you need?
I just need to be filled up. I just want it right to the brim. You fill me to the brim, I got 3 squirts I can do, and
So my
I mean, that'll be
unseen
good.
servant grabs the boggle by its arms and legs and basically stretches it and then twists it like a wet towel.
okay. Great, yeah, and it just like starts liquid start dripping down and building up over the body, forming like drips off the tip of the head, and boom, boom. Oh,
This D&D game is a cartoon.
his
Like Wile E.
eyes roll
Coyote
back.
physics.
Yeah, right.
It's
His
very
eyes
well,
roll back
absolutely.
into his container, and he just.
I mean, there's a big bad wolf, literally, who made his jaw drop and eyes pop out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
All right. Son of a bitch, I need to make this harder for you. All right, shoot.
No, you don't. We have succeeded in everything we have done.
Yeah,
Why do you need to make
don't
it
take
harder
away our
for us, God?
successes.
I'm not
That's what I
taking away your
got.
successes, just
Giving us more obstacles.
more
What
flavor
else do we
in
need?
between the next thing. Yeah.
Great.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's. Okay, is he filled to the brim?
Am I up? Is it at my forehead? Oh yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Well, can we bring him with us?
I don't see why not.
Heck yeah.
Or he stuffs a bit of cloth into the boggle's mouth and ties him up.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're coming with us, buddy. Oh,
Boggle farming. Who knew it
This
would be
feels-
this lucrative?
This feels like
I
a
did.
crime. This 100% feels like a crime.
What do you mean?
Yes, it is drug trafficking for this specific entity.
Oh my God. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys don't have to look at it like that. Real pessimists.
Do you want me to roll anything for how well I tie him up, Alex?
Sure. Yeah. Do it. Sleight of hand.
Fuck.
We know that the boggle likes interacting
we'll
with
see.
children, so maybe we can give it a nicer home than this.
Well, it likes to scare children, so I don't
Yeah.
think the children
Exactly.
will like
yeah.
them very much.
No. We're not bringing that thing. Actually, we're not bringing that around the kids.
I mean, children need to be scared sometimes.
Tinty thinks hard about that.
Ever told ghost stories around a campfire? Scary can be fun,
No.
as long as it is consensual.
I just talk about taxes around the campfire.
Yeah, but they like to constantly scare children. And I know it's like to be constantly scared, and that's not very fun or consensual.
I'm cool with us taking it, but we just don't need to expose the kids to anything else like that.
Yeah. I agree. I think some of them probably have a bit of PTSD from it.
I don't think we can trust an oil can with, who is just a little oil can to house and take care of this boggle. I think I am along the lines of Tolkien's thinking. I think we should leave it. We are not
Come on,
responsible for keeping this guy's fix going.
Wow,
We already
rude.
did what we agreed to do, and now you owe us, and you will take us to Yon when we are ready.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess so.
before we leave, are we going to attempt to find Ori's sense of taste in my hand?
Wouldn't that be inside of Gabatha?
I don't know.
I don't know. How did you guys get? How did I physically, Caitlin was not there for that game. I don't know how. Like, I know you guys negotiated
Mm.
Belle's
She
morality
gave it
out of.
back.
Yeah, did you see that process
Oh, it was
happen?
an object. It was absolutely an object. Okay. Tinty, could you locate object for a severed hand and a sense of taste? Even though the sense of taste didn't used to be an object, it is now, so it might work.
Well, I mean, it's tough because I need to be familiar with the thing or look for something
Well,
similar. Do we
look at
have a sense
Tolgaden's
of
other
taste?
hand. Well, why? Okay, so why
Okay,
don't we
yeah,
cast
it
Oh,
might
locate
work.
object on the hand, and then they might be in the same area.
That's actually a good idea.
my question to you, Tinty, is: do you have a sense of taste?
Me? I mean, if we're talking about like what number's bigger than the other, or like what's a better way to file your
Food
paperwork?
taste.
Oh no, well, that's not a question. I can't think of the actual answer right now. Ask me next time.
Mm.
That's just something where I don't know. We should ask
I
Faye
think
about that. But yeah.
I think because you are familiar with the concept of a sense of taste, it could work. But the severed hand, that should definitely work.
Oh yeah, that is a good idea. Let me see your other hand. And she takes it almost like a hand reader, reading, looking at the lines, just investigating it.
Interesting. You have a lifeline that is almost infinite. Tolgaden, what is your fate?
Okay. I guess let's do it. I mean, just hopefully I don't need these spells for other stuff, but all right, let's get your guys' stuff back. Again, pulls out the stick, starts doing the somatics, the verbal stuff. The verbal stuff is just her going beep 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 beep, or him. And yeah, turns towards the smoky hallway and the flames. It's that way. Beep beep beep.
Oh.
Well, wait.
Bruh.
Can you get through the
Ori
flames?
takes her water skin and dumps some of it on a rag and ties it around her face to try to minimize the impact of the smoke. Maybe that can give me some more time before I have to roll Constitution again, Alex.
Okay.
I'm going to wrap my cloak around my face as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow suit. I've got a shawl that I can tie up. Tinty, are you the only one who can sense the location, or if we take that object from you, could we sense it as well?
I think it's just me.
Just you, okay.
I think my magic's surging through it. Because I'm pretty sure
Does
I
anyone
have to
have the
concentrate on
ability?
this.
For sure. Does anyone have the ability to control flames?
That was Belle.
Okay.
Good thinking, though. All right.
Maybe if we go around the outside, we can avoid walking through the flames.
Could be.
Does it seem like the item is inside the flame room or past the flame room? Does it give you an idea of how far?
It's hard to know. Let me look at the description. It is that way. It might not be in the flame room.
Yeah, Tolgaden, can you walk forward a little bit so that I can maybe poke into the room to see how bad the flames are? Okay.
I want to check both these doors for sounds on the other side of them.
Does it look like I could dart through this room really quickly, Alex?
Hang on,
Or
I'm
are the
reading this
flames too
description.
bad?
You sense the direction to the object's location, not exactly how far it is.
Okay.
So yeah, there's no that
Okay.
way. Sorry, what was your question? Can you peek in there?
Can I peek in there and see if I could maybe like quickly dart across? Because like I can sneak without them if I need to, for the most part, right?
Sure. Sure. Yeah, give me perception.
Could I also do a perception check for anything on the other side of this door?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sorry. I
Thank
heard
you.
you say that and then immediately forgot.
All good. It's my job to remind you. Oh, well.
Well,
I'll
shit.
check it.
You don't hear anything in there.
I guess there's nothing in there. Oh, good. Nothing in there.
Was
Thank
there
God.
nothing in there? Well, I mean, there's just more cupboards. There's just supplies, boxes of junk, other mundane bric-a-brac.
This one I'll just assume. Okay. Same thing.
Okay.
No doors to the outside.
Okay. Ori looks through.
And that's the 19 I'm looking at? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, all the walls are on fire. This room is almost filled with smoke. I mean, the floors, I guess I haven't put flames on the floors, so you may be able to run through with
Hey, guys, I think if we're quick, we can run through.
Great.
Let's
Okay,
call
we
it
just need
a dexterity check, maybe an athletics check to run through. Better than a
Could I do
15.
dexterity?
Um,
I'm fine.
sure.
Okay.
Try
wanna
to
save
stay
it
low,
for a
Ori.
ability check?
The smoke will affect you more the higher you go up.
Yeah. Did you want a saving throw, Alex? A dexterity saving throw?
No, just a standard roll, just a check.
Ability check? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want
this
like
for all of us?
acrobatics?
Yeah. Well, anyone who's deciding to
Like a
run through this
final-
flaming area.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah, athletics will.
Acrobatics.
That works. That
count?
works.
If
Yeah.
you want athletics or acrobatics, does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do acrobatics if you want
Yeah.
a dex check. Okay,
Yeah, I'm good with that.
cool. I didn't do very well anyway, so.
Tinty, keep up.
Oh shoot. Okay, so yeah. Oh no, you were the one who was like, "Yeah, we can do it." Tolgaden runs across the room, no issue. The flames lapping at his sides. The madame runs across, almost catching her layers of clothes on fire, but makes it through fine. But then Ori, your wings start to burn, not off obviously, but you just start to, this heat is all encompassing. The smoke is getting in your eyes because you're used to so far off the ground. Let's just give you another d6 of damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I see where we are. Okay, we're in the portrait room. Okay.
All right, another 2 damage as you're breathing in smoke,
Yeah,
burning your hand
I
as you get through
dart
this area.
through, and there's just like flames trailing off the tips of my wings a little bit, and I quickly like pat it out.
Oh, jeez. Fuck yeah. You guys make it to the kitchen. The opening to the stove is wide open. It's a huge oven. Flames lapping up inside. Nothing's cooking inside, just the flames are active in there. But I guess otherwise it's silent. You know, before
Tinty,
you came
you're
through,
up.
people were yelling, kids were peeling potatoes. There's probably a bunch of potatoes on the ground. Me? What do you want? Oh, I got it. Oh,
Item. Where's the item?
okay. Let's look at. Okay, it's not. We didn't pass it. It's still ahead. But it's up.
Okay.
It's up towards the ceiling, like north, but towards the ceiling slightly.
It's in her bedroom. Let's go.
Oh shoot. Where am I? Let me catch up, guys.
Never.
Here I come.
Mm.
I've got the stick.
Running.
Right, jumps over the. I didn't drag it that far. God damn it! I got both of these fucking maps up. All right. Do you guys see the square that you got to stand in to go upstairs? Or you guys probably made it upstairs.
We're already up there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you guys come upstairs. Bing, 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 bing. She's pointing it right at the dollhouse. Walks up. Bing, 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 bing. The attic of the dollhouse seems to be pinging this thing like crazy. You also
I
hear
think we should
fluttering
take this-
in the other room.
Ori, could you reduce yourself to tiny?
Or increase the house to large?
Well, it's small right now, so it'd probably increase to medium. But yeah, I could reduce my size to tiny. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll have to wait to take the unicorn to Lomorna then, but that's fine.
What?
Sorry, what? Yeah. What does that have to do with the house?
Oh, because if I use this now, I won't be able to use it again until tomorrow.
Oh, and you were going to use
Oh,
it to shrink
because we
something.
carried the unicorn to shrinking the unicorn. Okay.
Yeah, because we need to
I
carry
get
that
it.
to yeah, sorry. But yeah, okay, so Ori if Ori reduces herself to tiny, can she go into the dollhouse, Alex, before I even do this?
It seems that is very possible. Yeah, it almost seems like those dimensions add up perfectly.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ori listens to the dollhouse to see if they're to try to hear if anything's moving around inside before she does this though.
Okay, give me perception.
I think we should take this and maybe do a dollhouse heist in a safe place.
Oh yeah, why don't I just reduce the size of the can we move Ori tries to pick up the dollhouse as is. Does it move?
Yeah,
It's not attached to the table or
Okay.
anything. It's just it and this jar of
My
moths.
concern is just that this is only Lazarus's thing, you know?
Hmm,
Or not Lazarus, Tolgaden's thing.
right.
That's
Still-
true.
And then
still
we'll have
Lazarus.
to come back again for my thing.
I think we should risk it.
Risk taking or risk me going in?
Risk you going in. I don't want to make.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Or I
you
just
how to live
cast
your
it
life.
then. Right, I will try.
I'm going to throw a blanket. I'm going to take the blanket off the bed and throw it over the jar of moths.
I'm
just
going
in case.
to purposely fail my Constitution saving throw.
What? Oh, against it, so you will shrink. Okay, hell yeah. You just pop a little cake that says "Eat me."
Yeah. Yeah, and then she flies into the dollhouse.
Okay.
I specifically, if there's a window to the attic, she'll try to fly into the attic since that seemed to be where it was pinging.
What's going on here? Hang on 1 segundo.
I think you're
Actually,
gonna
it's about 7:30. Let's take our bio break. Give me a second to do this, and then we'll come back and finish up.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Great.
What? I never do it. All right. I'll just create a fresh thing.
I'm back.
Welcome. Alright. I got my thing done. Now I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be back. Shoo-boo. Okay. Oh no. I'm back.
Are we all back?
I don't know. Thomas? No, Tom.
Tom of Jungle. I don't know why that came bad.
Tom of the Jungle?
I don't know why that popped
It
into
doesn't
my
even
head.
sound like George.
It doesn't, not even remotely.
Tom, you're from the jungle now.
Yeah. Tom seems like he could be a jungle man.
What are the prerequisites? Loincloth.
I don't know. Just like a manly man kind of man.
Okay, I see that then.
You know, like I feel like
Yeah.
he would do well in the wild. I feel like he would be self-sufficient. He would adapt quickly.
I can see that. I see him kind of as the, fuck, I don't know, I can't remember his real name. The Ron Swanson character from Last of Us.
Right?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Or even
yeah,
Ron Swanson
exactly.
himself. Yeah,
And
I guess it's the
actually-
same, but yeah.
Yeah, and actually, yeah, I have caught up on The Last of Us, except for I think maybe an episode dropped this past week that I haven't watched.
It's a
But
good
yeah,
one. They
yeah,
have
the
the voice
season
actor
finale
play a
should
role
be.
in that episode, which is cool.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, there should be a season finale. Oh, he's back. Tom, you're a jungle man. Yeah, there should be a season finale coming out, right? Soon? Or
Probably.
already? I'm not sure.
Probably not
So I
already. I
think
don't
the
think
next-
already.
Of what?
Well, episode
Last
9
of
is the
Us.
last episode.
Oh yeah. You're right that Joel's voice actor was in that last episode. Really good
Yeah,
one.
that's
I
cool
haven't
that
seen
they
it yet.
did.
Don't. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
I
don't
haven't
talk
seen it
about
yet. I need to watch
details,
the last
but yeah,
episode.
it's just cool.
What about a
that
jungle
they-
man, though?
You're a jungle man. Don't ask
You're
questions.
just a jungle man.
Accepted.
No, she said that. Well, first she was singing "Tom, Tom, Tom of the Jungle" for some reason, and her rationalization
know.
was
It
that
just
you're
comes
like
to
a
my
jungle
head.
man. You're like you'd live out in the wilderness and you'd be fine. Like you're a manly
You could
man.
thrive in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would adapt
No?
quickly.
Yes, I do.
Years.
I do know dumb survival things. I don't want to go to the woods though. I like my technology.
Yeah, I was thinking when she said that, I was like, I don't know. He can't get a robot anything if he's just living out in the woods.
I feel like he'd be that crazy inventor survivalist out in the woods, though.
I used to have
an artificer who's just turning himself into a robot out there.
Yeah.
I used to have like a bug out bag and everything. It got disassembled a while. Well, it's all on a shelf now.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest that you have one of those.
Well, it's not packed right now, so I'm not that crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's just on a shelf.
Seems like you just seem like someone who'd be very prepared.
Oh, I've had plans for the end of the world for as long as I've been alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's been going that way, so good on you.
I'm in. Anarchy.
Yeah, but like if you're the guy, you know, like who knows how to do that stuff, and other people know that, then you're like the first target. So you got to like figure out a way to fight off everybody else, right?
See, my plan is we're off track as hell, but my plan is the whole stay in civilization. Stay in civilization, keep things running.
Okay, don't let it fall apart that much.
No, well, I roughly know how to make
Ron
gasoline
Swanson
from
character.
plastic.
Oh.
He is Bill. Wait, was it Billy or Tom? Billy's a
Bill. I think Bill's the name of that character. Yeah, from Last
Yeah,
of Us,
Bill.
that-
He
that
is
you're
Bill.
Like, yeah.
he is Bill.
Who is Bill? Is Bill?
Bill's the Ron Swanson character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love Ron Swanson.
dude, he's awesome. But I guess
you
you haven't
are
seen the
wrong.
Last of Us episode yet.
I know that episode
Okay.
because he was in it, so I've seen clips from it.
That was a heartbreaking episode. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, well, hang
Yeah,
on.
really great
Before
one.
we get back
Sorry.
into the game, let me talk about. I think that
Uh-huh.
earlier in the episode they go, "We're gonna go see Frank," which is not the Ron Swanson character, and I don't think they say Bill at all.
Frank is his partner.
Well, I know, but earlier in the episode they go, "We're gonna go see Frank." And then you're
Yeah.
introduced to this guy who you don't know whose name is like, oh, it must be Frank. And then the other guy shows up, and you're like, oh shit, we've only heard one name. One of these guys is gonna kill the other, and I was so stressed for so long until it turns the other way, and you're like, oh my
And it
god.
turned into something like completely wholesome.
Strawberries,
And, yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
strawberries. Sorry, actually, I need to dip out again for like a couple of minutes. If you guys want to keep talking, I will be right back.
Okay.
Sorry,
all
inconvenient.
What
I
I
know.
would do if the world ended, if it depends on if I'm on my own or with a group. If
Yeah.
I'm with a group, first thing we would do is try to secure a high school because all of the high schools, at least in New South Wales, the state I'm in, they're required to have like secure fencing around the entire property.
Oh.
So really easy to secure that. And then if they have 2 stories, you live on the top story, you have storage on the bottom story, and if this is a zombie apocalypse, my ideal would be a zombie apocalypse. Zombies can't climb upstairs very well, but they can't if there's like a slope. So what I've read in a book somewhere is if you take all of the doors out of the door frames of the school and lay them down so that all the stairwells are basically slides, zombies have a much harder time getting up that. So much easier to secure.
Yeah.
But if I'm on my own, I would find a big concrete warehouse full of sanitary items like toothpaste and toilet paper and tampons, and I basically set myself up a storefront and basically trade people for food and water for rolls of toilet paper. 1 bottle of water for 1 roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, but I guess that goes back to the other point I was making is like for that location, people are going to be fighting you for it, so you have to be able to like defend it, right?
Okay, nobody thinks about those kind of things when the world is ending.
What do you
Like,
mean?
everyone
After
thinks
all
about
the
getting out of
apocalypse
Dodge.
shows, that's all it's about.
Absolutely. Nah. The layman, the majority of people will just try to get as far away from the city as possible, right? Won't be driving into industrial areas that sometimes don't have a way out of them if you drive into them. I would be driving into the first industrial area I can find a warehouse full of items that I can trade for food and water. And then once people come looking for those things, because they're done wiping their ass with leaves and bark.
Yeah.
I'll trade them for that.
I just think that I don't know. I just think that as soon as there's no one telling them that they shouldn't be, or there's no one to put justice down on them for fucking shit up, they're just gonna be all assholes.
Alex, people like me will still exist in the world, and I'll be able to finally be angry.
Yeah. There you go. That's the world. Yeah.
I'll
I think
finally
it'd
be
be
able
fun.
to have my hero concept.
Justifiably, angry.
Yeah, see, I think some of my skills would come out. Like, I feel like I'm good at like figuring stuff out, or like even inventions. Like, I haven't made anything right now, but like, if we would just, I don't know, I could thrive in an apocalypse, maybe.
Do you want to hear my insane plan that I've been developing for years?
Yeah,
Go
of
on.
course.
So I live on Cape Cod, which is an island in itself, but it's connected to two bridges.
They make the good popcorn there.
And the potato chips. But
I like the popcorn better. But yeah.
You could take
Blow
out
the bridges.
You could take out the bridges, and then we have a train bridge that goes up and down. Use that to get across. Live at first, just like Ando said, live out of a tech school because it's got all all the shops there. We'd have to build a wall, but
See, I always think like a mall, but that has probably like a lot of weird entrances they could get to you through.
Absolutely.
Would raid malls.
Well, I think people would raid anything that has supplies in it.
The problem with schools are emergency zones where I am.
Yeah, for sure.
In a state of emergency, I'd have to wait it out. But
see, in my zombie games, I knock out the stairs, kind of like what Andy would. And I don't put a slope. I just knock out the whole stairs, and that seems to work.
Fuck all the stairs.
Yeah, ladders.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you
can get ladders
slope,
up and
they
down,
can get ladders.
absolutely. As long as somebody is upstairs all the time to let down a ladder to you, you're fine.
Or you have a rope that you can like pull it up and down or something. I don't know, some complex system zombie couldn't figure out.
Huge zombie fear because originally when I had the school plan, I was like, I'd weld the metal doors shut. Imagine running from zombies and running into a door.
And you'd label it correctly, right? Not shut door zombies. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the fear of like running from a group of zombies and like running into a door that you realize you welded shut?
Oh no. Yeah, that's the nightmare.
Zombies are why I don't like the whole eating people thing, because it's just some of like The Walking Dead's hard for me to watch.
But they're not. I mean, zombies eating people is its own thing. That's like nature, in a way. Like just animals eating other animals. But like a person choosing to eat another person, that's fucked up.
That's just animals eating other animals.
Yeah, I guess, but they're choosing to do it after they have the civilized mind that they have, and that's what's bad about it.
Yeah, my brain just doesn't like it for some reason. It's not like a fear reaction. It's like a visual, like, angry reaction. My brain doesn't like it.
You just get angry at it?
You don't eat people. It's unacceptable. You don't eat sentience. You know, that's a hard one because then animals are sentient. Like, I'd never eat blue, but I would definitely eat a pig.
Yeah, I'm more of a trained by the Lion King to believe in the circle of life. But if we have the choice not to eat people, sure, absolutely. But I don't judge those survivors of that plane crash in the Andes who had to eat a bunch of their dead comrades to survive 74 days or whatever.
My dad always makes sure. My dad was in pathology, so he worked in like hospitals. And he does autopsies and stuff. He was always like, I got no problem filleting a thigh. I'm good with it. Gotta eat. Meat's meat.
Oh, that's funny because there's a thing. It's like one of those shower thoughts that you wish you didn't have. Someone posted like, there's a point in the cremation process where a body is perfectly cooked.
Oh, sure.
Terrifying. Hate it. Hate every second of that.
Oh yeah, dude, it's true.
Yeah, I don't want to be cremated. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to be cremated. I want to go in there. Oh, I don't want to be embalmed. I want them to dig a hole.
No coffin, just wet mud.
Yeah, no, just wrap me in a blanket and throw me in a hole. I want to go back to the earth as quick as possible.
Dude, my
Yeah.
conspiracy brain thinks like the reason that we're in coffins is to stop us from going back. Like, if you were actually absorbed into the earth, there'd be something different that happened. But like, keeping like, because what's the point of the fucking coffins? So we don't have to look at them when we're putting them down.
Yeah.
Seems weird.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it doesn't make sense to me. I'd like a tree burial, like something growing above me.
I
But
like that,
if
yeah.
worse comes to worse, and my family needs to survive by eating my fat ass, heck yeah, go for it. Chomp down on me.
Just put my skull in the ground or something.
No,
Just plant a flower for me.
at that point, I would hope they'd use my skull as a club, and they would call me Jeremy.
Oh my god.
It would be
Or
ready.
mount me into a bowling ball.
Oh, I did pause. Yeah, Mystery Men style.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
You
We
back?
ready to do this thing?
Mini heist.
We
Okay.
can.
Bump, bump, bum.
No, Tom.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
be
'cause
high
it's tiny,
pitched
yeah.
because it's tiny. Yeah.
The frickin' you got the little
Awesome.
Campestris singing the Limp Bizkit version of it, but really high
Oh,
pitched.
for sure.
That's amazing. Okay, cool.
All right. Well, it's not a heist. There's nothing in this freaking box, but
Oh,
it can be. You're sneaking around. You're just.
no, that's fine, Alex.
Ruin the mystique, Alex.
Well, you can. I mean, look. I'll show you the coolest stuff that we have to deal with. Is just that there's this cool art. So you shrink down.
Yeah.
You. You're very tiny. You stand on the front steps of this freaking dollhouse. Swing the door open.
I did say that I wanted to go because it was pinged towards the attic, right? Like, he was moving it around. So if I can, I'd like to fly in a window near the attic.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't unfold like this.
Oh,
it's not exactly
cool.
like this, but it's a very cool map that we got from
That's so freaking cool.
Douglas Lamore. UFOs and Games on Patreon.
Cool.
But yeah, you freaking walk. You see inside. You kind of come in one of the top floors. Let's just say, I guess the top window up here in the top left leads you right into the attic. There's actually a bed that's way less made than the one in the actual room. This one seems actually slept in. The blankets are thrown to the side. And over on the other side of the room, you don't see those objects that are in the picture. Those are other things, but you see. Shit, what were the physical objects?
A hand and a tongue?
Yeah.
And a Kalashnikov.
Yeah, just a bunch of guns, really. And a grenade. Fuck, I worked on all this other stuff, but I didn't really decide what the physical objects look like. Sure, yeah, you know what? It's probably a lollipop that has the shape of a tongue. That's just sitting in there, and probably unwrapped. No, not unwrapped. Wrapped. We'll say it's wrapped. It's fine. And then the other side is I guess it's just a hand.
Cool. So Ori grabs it.
What
Okay.
about a ring? Because that could be put back on a hand and
Yeah.
A
Well, on
bracelet.
the other side of the lollipop.
a bracelet. Yeah, that
Because
makes
that's
sense.
like right on the cut line. I like that.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
So, and then Ori grabs the bracelet. She looks around
It's a hula hoop too.
to see if there's anything else like that kind of piques her interest in here. Do you want me to roll an investigation?
Sure.
Like how many other people have had their things stolen?
Yeah. Ori's not great for this. She's just the only person who can shrink down small enough.
All right. Let's see what I can tell you.
Maybe a bag of holding, 'cause that'll come in handy.
Yeah, with an 8, I don't think so. Like, and specifically, she'll look around. Like, is there like an office or something in here where she might be keeping more letters? Like, she's looking for personal effects of this hag as well, since this seems to be where she actually lives.
All All right. So what you're finding, you find the two objects that you take. You find a pair of embroidered velvet slippers. Oh, cute. There's an eyeball made of gold. And a cracked hand mirror with a gaudy, bejeweled handle and frame.
Cool. Ori will start grabbing all of this stuff and like taking it over to the window so that she can just like stick her head out and go, catch this! And she'll start hucking it out for them to catch.
Okay.
And then she will keep the lollipop and take that out herself.
All right. Where am I putting the slippers, the eye, and the mirror?
I'm dragging that to however I came in, and I'm starting to.
I just mean whose inventory should I put it in?
Oh, I don't know.
Whatever.
What do they do? Like, we don't know what they do.
decide.
So-
I know.
I'll
I guess
grab
you're
it,
not
that's
at
fine.
that point. Yeah.
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
else other than me, because I'm hucking it out the window.
All right.
I'll take them in. That's fine.
These
I don't have
tiny
much in my
objects.
inventory.
Yeah,
I guess they're
we
not
can
tiny.
get
These are full
Tolgaden.
size.
Yeah, we can get Tolgaden to. My guess, what I think probably how this works is they're tiny in there because they need to fit in there, right? And then as soon as I start hucking it out, it just gets bigger, right? Because the magic stops affecting it. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I like that. I mean, but technically the roof is hinged, and so like she can put it in through the roof.
Yeah,
And that's how they get in
because
there.
the bracelet was hula hoop sized to you, so they are all normal sized. You are the tiny one.
Okay.
But I'm not making it harder to get out. I mean, you just have to probably break the window and start shoving these slippers out. This eye, this mirror, almost barely fits. But you start dumping this stuff out from inside the freaking room.
Yeah.
And you
And
guys
then
are collecting it on the outside.
Yeah, and then Ori sticks herself through and she gets the outside and she just starts tugging this lollipop through.
Oh yeah,
That's the
you
last
get out.
thing.
It weighs you down. You're like, it's hard to fly holding this
Her
lollipop.
wings are just like going beating like this, trying to
Yeah.
trying to control her descent.
Fuck
And then
yeah.
when she's out, she'll be like, "Do you want me to go back in to do anything else? This is all I could find. I think this is mine." She holds up the lollipop and then she bracelets. I think's Tolgaden's. Can I be my normal size again?
I don't see why not.
Okay, she
Sure.
drops concentration on it and she
Fine.
becomes normal size again.
Uh,
Yeah, she
I think
definitely. That
I think the
head.
embroidered slippers are Tolgaden's. They would
That
suit
head.
him very well.
She lives in there. We should burn this. We should burn this. She 100% lives in here.
I mean, I guess she could go either way. Yeah, why not? We could just
Actually-
put it in the room downstairs.
Yeah, or
and
we
let
could
it
toss
burn
it
with
out
the
into
rest
the
of the
water.
place.
We could just toss it out the window into the into the river.
And a push, as you say that. Push.
You guys aren't the first people to fucking do that, which is so funny.
While Ori was in the thing, could I do maybe like an Arcana check on this dome of moths to see if it's like magical in nature, or if it's just mundane moths trapped in a jar?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. Oh, rough. Okay, it's just moths trapped in a jar.
So, yeah, I mean, you're not sensing a lot of magic from it at all. I know you only got a 7, but like, yeah, I mean, you're confident that they're just regular moths trapped in here. Why she has those, I don't know. That's weird. Maybe they're her pets or something.
Hmm. Okay.
Ori immediately puts this lollipop in her mouth when she gets out.
And I'm putting the bracelet on.
Oh my god.
I'll put the
okay.
slippers on.
Okay. I'm just imagining the descriptions that come. Wow, like your taste is back, and your hand is blah blah blah, and all this, and then you look very
Nothing.
pretty in the
Yeah.
slippers. Wow.
Oh, thank you. You're
So good.
You're so nice to say
Yeah.
that.
Tolgaden and I almost have these like magical girl like transformation scenes,
Mhm,
and then we shift to Madame Costanza, who's just like, "Ooh, these are comfy."
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
I look
Ori,
at
you put
myself
this.
in the mirror.
the sucker in your mouth, and it's like almost every flavor. This is probably bad now that I'm saying it. Every flavor that you failed to taste over the years all comes back to you, almost like reliving your life. Just boom, 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 one after the other. All these flavors just overwhelm you. But you feel great. You feel like you could taste fucking anything. Because now you've been granted.
The air has a taste.
You've been granted arcane tongue.
Heck yeah.
So
This also sounds like a weird sex thing.
Yeah, well, it's. All right, so now having regained your ability to taste flavors and the world around you seem to be much more infused with flavor than you remember. Your tongue now holds 3 magical charges that recharge every day at dawn. As an action, you may stick out your tongue and expend 1 charge to cast Detect Magic with your tongue. As an action, you may lick an object and expend 1 charge to cast Identify.
Ooh.
Additionally,
That's
you have
amazing.
advantage on any check used to detect poison.
That's incredible. Alex, did you make this up?
Yeah, I had to make that up.
That's amazing. That's so useful. Thank you. I love it.
I'm glad you like it.
Also, it's ridiculous, and I love that too.
Tom helped me, kind of, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
Thanks,
was like
Tom,
stumped for a second. Yeah.
So does Tom get a second hand?
Also,
on his
Identify for us is so valuable because none of us have that yet.
Mm-hmm. Now, Tom, you slip on this wristband, and it just it shrinks down to fit right around your wrist. And now, like, you almost feel like you've suffered from phantom limb syndrome for a long time. The robotic hand has helped a little bit, but now, like, in the place of your, you look at your robotic hand, and like there in the same spot is like a ghostly image of your hand, but also, oh shit, how does this work? But also, like, the dead, rotting corpse of your hand is also there at the same time. How do you feel about that?
Terrified.
Yeah, it's gross.
Interesting.
All right, let me read what I put in here. Where is it? Tolgaden's hand. Having found your original severed hand, you may now utilize it for your benefit. It can be summoned as a spectral hand, assuming the properties of a mage hand cantrip. It can also be manifested physically in the form of a modified Find Familiar, with Crawling Claw being the only option, with the following changes. You can't see or hear through it or communicate with it telepathically because it doesn't have a mind of its own. It's your hand, but you can feel through it. Additionally, the hand can either be a mage hand or a familiar, but not both at once. You may not activate a second form while the other form is present. You must dismiss the original form before manifesting it again.
That is great.
An action can be used in either case to dismiss the hand to its pocket dimension.
That is so freaking cool.
Isn't that cool? That's what I like
Yeah,
about
good
the Lost
job,
Things
Alex.
thing. Yeah, thank you. Although yours are very cool, Belle's was not that cool. So I do apologize about that, but she's not here to know that, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So
Meanwhile,
Tom,
she's
how does
listening over
that
to
work?
Sure.
How does that work now with your gauntlet? How does your gauntlet and your severed hand? Oh, I guess you could just dismiss it into a pocket dimension, so you can keep your gauntlet up. Yeah,
that's
okay,
what
cool.
I ran into while I was reading it too. Like, where is the nasty hand at? I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess just pocket dimension.
Pocket dimension.
Blood dimension.
Yes, swimming in the blood dimension. All right. Well, you guys have gotten your things back, looted this tiny little dollhouse, covered up a jar of moths. You guys are kind of standing out here. There was fluttering in the room to the south.
In the writing room.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it is hand. Yeah.
Thing.
What?
Yeah, it's thing. Yeah, from the Addams
Did
family.
he post?
Yeah. That's exactly what this is.
That's awesome. Yeah, essentially.
I like to
should
think
we
it's the faster version that likes manicures from Wednesday.
Should we take the window that we know is in the drawing room, out on top of the.
Oh, this is a balcony over here, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out.
Yes. Okay. Is that above water? Will that?
Yeah, we could jump into the water from there if you wanted to. We could crawl out
Oh
onto
no,
the tree
we
and
could.
then.
Yeah, we could just run away into the forest. Okay.
Yeah.
I say we do that.
Wait.
Tolgan, help me over this this railing. Help an old lady.
They took the light. Oh, well, we're coming.
Oriel help Tinty get down.
I'll stuff
Thank
out
you so
my
much.
lamp as we're going outside. I don't want to make us a beacon.
All right. And you guys, give me another stealth. Exiting.
Oh,
Do we
yeah.
still have that thing, the pass without a trace?
Nope. Well, let's just say nope. I accidentally didn't pause it, and so it ran out of time, but I think...
We would have been out of time anyways.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think it's only like 10. Wait, how long is it? Is it 10 minutes or an
It's
hour?
an hour, I
minutes.
think.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Oh,
an
10 minutes?
No, it's 10
yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
I was,
Oh, God.
it was the same as the locate object, I remember, so...
Gotcha.
All
Oh,
right,
okay, that's my best one so far.
Okay, a 9. Let's just see if this little asshole can see you.
It's an hour.
What's an hour?
Pass without a trace is an hour.
Okay, I guess I can't remember anything about Pass Without a Trace.
So that should be a 19,
Oh.
a 31, and a 29.
Alright, well, you make it... It doesn't matter. I got a fucking 4.
Yeah, I just want to do something before we get too far away. Before we leave the room, instead of stuffing out my lamp, I'm going to throw it on the bed. So it leaks out and catches and
Okay.
just keeps burning the whole place down. Yeah.
Nice. And as we walk away, her little hut just floats away in the river.
It
Yeah.
just sinks down to the bottom and float. Yeah, it's just sucked away out underneath some
Yeah.
fucking. I'm always
Debris.
so embarrassed. I keep thinking tadpoles, but that's lily pads. Goddamn,
Lily pads. Yeah.
pads.
lily pads.
I get that. They're like big things with like a little dangly, you know?
Yeah. See, I'm totally
Lily
right.
pads and tadpoles.
What did you
Basically
call
the same
me?
thing.
All right, great. Well, with your freaking stealth, yeah, hell yeah, you kind of just leave out that window
God.
and head
Wow,
out.
what a great self roast.
All right, we're done.
Yeah,
You
good
just-
job,
everybody.
guys.
God
Good
damn,
job.
like, you'd
Successful
run into
operation.
something. You guys like went the best way possible to get past. I mean, given you guys did weed out a lot of the minions that are around here,
Mhm.
so you earned it.
Mhm.
Hell yeah! All right, where are you guys going? Back to Little Oak.
I guess back to the treehouse.
Back to
Eh?
the kids, yeah.
All right. Okay, let's not just say it's face. It's. Let's not say it's safe. The Chumbawamba may be out there. Let's just roll a D20, and we'll see.
Oh, we
what
would
happens.
absolutely be on the lookout for the Chumbawamba.
Sure.
Yeah.
So just one person
Just
roll
one
a
D-
D20. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it's a 1,
Bang, got it. Oh, rough.
oh, okay. You're rough.
Can
You
Ori-
didn't see it. Yeah.
Can I roll a general perception check to keep an eye out for the Chumbawamba as we go?
Sure.
Because, okay.
So, like, and that one would have been an encounter with the Chumbawamba.
Yeah. I was going to
Two
include
away,
2 as well.
Pretty good. That was a pretty good roll then.
Yeah.
You were
Oh,
pretty
very
close.
good.
Ori will occasionally, like, fly up and poke her head out above the tree line and see if she can see anything and then come back down.
Okay.
And report back to Madame Costanza if she sees anything.
Flitting around, you just see the smoke coming up from Loom Lurch. That's burning like crazy. You don't see the Chumbawamba flying around. I'm gonna
Oh, we
push
forgot
us-
to use the silly string.
Oh no, was that just to
Oh,
light more stuff on
no.
fire?
Oh, well, I think it was just to, like, I just essentially wanted to, like, do a crude drawing of a middle finger, and I forgot. Oh, well.
Shoot.
While we're
I
walking,
think she'll get the message.
Yeah.
everything's on fire.
Yeah. What were you saying, Tom? While you're walking?
While we're walking back, can I pop in my my hand on my shoulder?
Yeah, hell yeah. You summon your hand that's just sitting there, fingers down on your shoulder.
Desiccated zombie hand.
What's it doing? Just chilling with you like a parrot?
So here's the question: does it have a mind of its own, or is it completely controlled by my feeling?
It's completely controlled by you.
It just sitting there.
Okay. I mean, I like the flavor of either way, but I do think it's makes more sense.
I think it could be like a really interesting way for Tolgaden to like maybe show some like subtle emotion a little bit more if you wanted to.
Yeah, maybe it's coming from like your subconscious, so there's like a slight difference
Yeah.
between your thoughts exactly and what it's doing.
Like if you're not focusing on it or something. I don't know. That's up to you.
Like kind of like bouncing on its fingers. If it's just its own thing, just kind of like bouncing in a good mood.
Just like
kind of. Yeah.
Just
Yep. Glad to be back.
Okay. Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, heck yeah. Just stretch out my legs. That's great. Okay. You're wandering through the woods. Let's do another D20 for the next 2-hour walk.
Does Ori see anything with her perception check? She rolled an 18.
Okay, let's do it that way then. Well, okay.
Well, we can do both.
Well, here,
Like
I'll
an
roll the
encounter
D20 so
perception.
you don't know what the number is, and then you roll a perception every time
That's a good way to do it. Okay, so I'll roll another perception check. This will be the time he rolls 1.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. But roll initiative because it is the time I rolled a 1. Ha ha! Oh no.
Wait, actually?
It really is. I'll reveal to everyone.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Well, shit. You know, I knew I had to throw some risk in there, and now I have no idea how we're gonna deal with this. Let's do it.
Violently,
and y'all are good.
I'll lick it to death.
No combat yet.
Hang on, I gotta activate
Oh, right, yeah.
the scene that we'll use.
I don't own a vision. I don't own vision.
You don't own visions.
Um,
it's been fun, guys. This is where it all goes.
Yeah, this is where you all are gonna have to create
Hey,
new characters.
this is part of the plan. We need this creature.
Yeah, potentially.
Who else is with us? The squirt
oil
is with
can,
you.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
All right.
We still need a tracker.
Yeah. Oh, don't make him invisible.
Ooh.
Oh, bad.
Hey, we knew
Very
it could
bad.
fly. Hey,
You know
that
what?
20.
I feel like he should be a little bit bigger.
Wait, can I tie and untie normal rope now?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Your curses are gone.
Cool. Can I just delete that from my character sheet then?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Oh, God. This is not good. Okay. What do we got? Let's just play this. Hopefully it's good enough.
Oh, one more person is here. My hand.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I think I've created.
I'm gonna pop.
What
it out.
version? I guess the claw version.
I'm gonna pop it out of existence. We'll just make it easier.
Okay. I mean, if you want to use it, that's cool. I just don't know. Yeah, it doesn't attack, so
This is some fun music.
Ooh.
it's good. It's good music to die to.
Oh God.
All right, do we got everybody? I gotta roll Tinty in. Oh shit. I mean, I shouldn't do that. These are all. Okay. Well, yeah, it did a stealth to try to get a surprise on you guys, but it's only 8, which is lower than all of your passives, so I won't do that to you. You see it swooping down from the sky. Let's say that it's 30
Does
feet
the
up in
oil
air.
can recognize it as the Chumbawamba, or are we just assuming it is?
I think we got a
okay.
description of it being a dragon, so Ori just assumes this is the Chumbawamba.
Absolutely. Okay.
That was in one of those letters, so we can all probably draw that conclusion.
Yeah, you know, I'll confirm it for you right now. That thing is the Chumbawamba. We need to get going, or I'm gonna lose all my oil.
Okay, hide in a bush, and we're gonna try to talk first.
We will try to subdue and yes, talk.
Yeah, let's try to talk to it first, and then
It seems to be coming in hot, so we might need to knock it out first, and then tie it up, and then talk to it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to talk to it, and then if that doesn't work, you guys do what you want. I'm gonna try to talk to it first, and then if that doesn't work, I'll hit it.
Right, let me just check something.
So I guess we'll all specify that we're doing non-lethal damage at the start of this. Then we're just aiming to knock it out.
Am I able to use my magic to do non-lethal damage?
Yes.
Technically raw, no. It has to be a melee
Really?
attack. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And you know, I like the complication of that. So yeah, let's see.
Okay.
I mean, you guys are all talking. You're all for yourself, like you're gonna get this thing down. Haha! I'm just joking. You might be able to. I don't know. I'm just trying to confuse you. All right, this thing's going. Madame Costanza, you're first up. This thing's swooping down. It's probably like 40, 50 feet away, 30 feet up in the air.
I will walk behind this bush, and as I do, I will cast Phantasmal Force. So I'm going to make it look like the creature comes out from behind the bush, as if I was transforming into it. But I'm going to stay hunkered down behind the bush myself. Can that move?
Right,
that
yeah.
can move. Or maybe it can't move.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that it can.
Then I would. Can I shift it over so it's like this 10-foot cube
There?
instead? So it's like thank you. Yeah.
Sure.
So it's like
Yeah.
in front of the bush. Yep, that'll be great. 'Cause that's nowhere near me. It would manifest as whatever the Chumbawamba's nightmare is. Like the Boggle in Harry Potter. It just comes out and manifests as the worst thing the Chumbawamba could imagine. I guess. Yeah.
You don't see it though, right?
See what?
It's because it takes root in its mind. So, because like I'm thinking, what would that be?
Yeah, it takes root in its mind.
So, like you're not necessarily aware of what it sees, just that it's afraid of this
we would
little
see the
area.
illusion that it just is. Yeah, like I wouldn't necessarily understand why the Chumbawamba is afraid of that thing, but we would see that thing.
Okay.
I don't know. How is the spell?
It's just a
worded?
flying sword made of fire.
Okay, that'll work.
Maybe. Oh no, it's not made of fire. It's just a sword. Just a floating magical sword. I'm sorry, Kate. Did you say something?
I was just wondering how the spell was worded on that, if we would see it or not. But
I'm cool
you've
with
made a
you.
ruling, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It manifests. It just says you craft an illusion. So, and I know it's an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature, but an illusion manifesting and an illusion taking root in the mind of a creature can be two different things. So I imagine it's there.
Yeah, it's just not super clear. So, but I'm cool with it being visible and understandable to you guys, because otherwise, what else would be there?
Object, creature, or you create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visual phenomenon. of my choice. Yeah, well, I guess it would be cool. Just a
whatever.
floating spectral sword with eyes halfway up the hilt, or halfway up the blade, and the hilt of it come out these little stick arms, and it's got little stick legs coming out the bottom of the hilt.
Aw, so cute. Why is it so scared? So if it gets close to this, it'll attack it, right?
It assumes that
D6
it
or
is
something?
a creature that is attacking it back, or something that can be attacked. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah,
All right,
and it
well,
can use an action to roll an intelligence check, investigation to see if it realizes.
Nice. All right, fuck yeah. Anything else with your turn?
Bonus action, I will give Ori bardic inspiration. I will say, okay, talk to it and try to convince it we are on its side.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
My button.
Cool.
All right, it's your turn, Ori.
Okay, so Ori's gonna fly forward a little bit. And she's gonna go. She's gonna say in Sylvan. Hey, we're trying to free your friend Zybilna. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want you to hurt us. Why don't we just... we'd like to work together if possible, but if not, can we just leave each other alone? We're trying to free Zybilna. And I just really want to convince... We have the thing that can free Zybilna. We just need to get there.
What kind of roll do you think this needs? Animal handling
It
is
would be persuasion because I'm
Persuasion,
not lying. I'm not lying, so it's not deception, so it'd
No,
be
that's true.
persuasion.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it can understand her, it would go beyond animal handling
I'll say
to
you
persuading a creature. Yeah.
you step up as it's swooping in, and you kind of like give this talk. You can hear it being just like.
Its tongue just flapping all around.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Flappy tongue. Oh, this is another cool picture that I might as well show you guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration on this, but I've already rolled a 27, so that's a 32. This this was the time to get it.
Yeah, but okay. What can happen here? I don't want it to seem shitty, but I'm also trying to like make sure it all.
Well, I
adds up with what
did
I've got
give it
going on
2
here.
options. I said either we can work together or maybe just leave each other alone. So if you don't want it to fully succeed, there's an option there where it's still convinced, but it's not, you know. Obviously, it's up to you.
Right now is technically doesn't speak a language.
Oh, then
Then it just,
it can't work.
Yeah, then it can't.
yeah.
Sorry. But it is what it is. You tried your best. You kind of like reasoning with this thing as it swoops
If I
in.
see that it's still coming in at me looking pretty angry, can I, like, duck into this bush and use my bonus action to hide?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Before I do that, I say in common, it's not working, I don't think it understands me, and I'm gonna dive into this tree.
Its eyes are just pulsing, big, drool.
Can you move me into that tree, Alex?
And we need to take it out and subdue it. Do not kill it, Tolgaden.
Does it babble like the little girl?
Oh, interesting. Give me an insight check.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That
Maybe
was much
you've been
worse.
right, Ando.
Uh,
Maybe it is a weird creature. Maybe we're both right.
Oh, maybe the tree, the evidence of the tree, that was it flying in, not flying out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love all this adding up. You know, you got an 8. I'm going to tell you, your players, that you're onto something, but Tolgaden maybe doesn't put that together.
Tolgaden, what do you think?
Can Ori roll an insight check as well? Because her and Madame Costanza have been talking about this.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Not the best.
I think we need to subdue it before we will get answers.
Okay,
You
I
know-
also need to roll my stealth check because I'm using my bonus action to. Oh, I did that. It's an 18.
I'll allow that information to sink in later. You know, maybe
Okay,
after this,
fair.
but like it's so drastic right now. Things swooping in at you that you're not able to put two and two together at the moment. Not that
Fair.
that would necessarily help you, but yeah. All right.
Fair.
Yeah,
Well, that's your
and at
turn then.
some
Oh, did
point
you do a
we-
stealth? Oh yeah, 18.
Yeah, I
What
rolled
Endo?
an 18.
What'd you say, Endo?
At some point, there's a definite boundary between like, if the players figure it out and role play it, then there's no role necessary. You know what I mean? It's just if something is beyond the capacity of the characters to figure out, that's when roles come into play. You know.
Sure.
Yeah. But absolutely, we can figure it out once everything's calmed down.
Yeah, it's just quick. Yeah, because I mean the characters aren't privy to the extra time we have in between turns. But yeah, I'm cool. I'm good with you having put that together, and that's good.
We'll figure it out after the fact. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ori, what's up? Is that? Oh, that's your full turn.
Well, I
'cause-
assume my action was talking to it, and then
Yeah.
I
and then bonus
used
side.
some more of my movement, and then I used my bonus action. So yeah.
Dope. All right, Squirt. Squirt. Let me at it. No, I'm just joking. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Excuse me, ma'am. Is there room in this
Why
bush
are you
for?
even in the initiative order, dude?
I just want to make things complicated. That was before you told him to go in the bush. All right. So he's just hiding behind this bush with you. Excuse me, ma'am. Don't sit on me. This freaking
You would be
chump.
lucky.
Would I?
Ooh.
You got boggle oil up there?
Don't you mind what I have up there?
Oh, don't you tempt me, ma'am. Okay, we'll talk later. I'm just an old oil can. Is there a world where an old oil can and an old whatever?
Get your head in the game.
I'm sorry, I'm just hiding in a bush. Alright, freaking Chumbawamba.
You will be.
Let's see here. Oh my god. Okay. You really got me. I'm tempted to give you an inspiration, but no. And no inspiration for pervs. I'm just joking. We're all freaking pervs.
No
Okay.
inspiration for pervs. The
That's-
number one rule of D&D.
That needs to go into the out of context quote book, Tom.
No inspiration for pervs. Alright, great. Well, it swoops in. Okay, well, I guess the first thing you can see is this stupid illusion thing, so it's going to try to attack it, which it's going to come up empty, but then it's there to attack it. What does it do? D6 or something of damage? Each round.
Too bad we don't have that painting of
Oh, what?
Zybilna.
The
Phantasm can deal 1d6 psychic damage to the target. It's in the Phantasm's area. Yep, I'm going to do it. Do you want to roll the d6?
right. Sure.
Yeah,
What
it's
were you saying,
it's too
Kate?
bad we don't have that painting of Zybilna. I almost feel like if we showed it the painting, it might like, understand.
I think we should drag it back to the tree, or have the tree come to us, or whatever.
I don't think we should put the kids anywhere near this thing.
Fair enough.
Agree on that one.
Alright, so it's landed on the ground. Boosh! Its claw mark, you could see that it was running through this area anyway. Just boosh, digs up some dirt, slashes at this frickin' bullshit. What is this? Oh, it's the sword. Yeah. Okay. It's not like fear where it has to
sword.
run away, right? It's just that it thinks it's
No, it's
real.
not frightened of it. It's
Yeah.
just its worst nightmare. Yeah.
Gotcha. I just think someone would run from its worst nightmare. It's okay. It's not going to. It lands right in front of its worst nightmare. It starts whipping its tail, clawing at it. All right. Well, shit. That's its one turn. And then fucking... At what point does a really stupid creature even decide to fucking investigate that,
this-
you know?
Yeah, it's different from other illusions because it in its
So-
mind, it's actually interacting with it.
I
Mhm.
would like to say that it says that the phenomenon is perceivable only to the target for the duration.
Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just, I guess
Yeah.
you guys don't know. Strike that from the record. You don't know it's scared
We
of
just see
sword.
like some fog swirling there or something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we see it fighting with itself.
Yeah.
Mhm. Or, you know, I mean, maybe it's a blob that it maybe doesn't
It's like a
scare
shapeless
you,
blob.
but everyone
Yeah.
sees it and sees something of their fear in it a little bit, you know? But not enough to, like, freak them out like this. Anyway, all right, so what's it fucking doing? It lands here, it's attacking that thing. I guess that's... Oh, that's what it's doing. All right, that's its turn. It's just attacking this blob of smoke. Okay, my turn again. Tinty. Is everybody good? And no one was hit? Okay. Who is it? Tolgaden. Tinty, like, reaches up and touches your shoulder. You got this, dude.
Okay.
Okay, good. I'm giving you guidance. Here you go.
What is guy? Oh, yeah. I
I
remember
think it's like a
Checks.
+4 or something. Oh, wait, am I
Maybe a
stupid?
help
Is this
action
gonna be
would
bad?
maybe a help action would be more applicable.
Oh, yeah, I didn't read it. I was thinking it was bless, which I think is better.
If you got that, that'd be great.
You can bless us all with bless.
Yeah, I don't think that. I just think I'm misinterpreted. All right.
Probably
what
a
else?
guiding bolt would be good as well, because that would give Tolgan an initiative on his next attack.
Yeah. Well, Faye gave me a list of ways to play Faye, and first and up front is buffing and healing and stuff. So I'm trying to see what they can do there. Yeah, I think guiding bolt is probably the best.
But yeah, if there's no buffing and healing necessary, then move down the list, absolutely.
All right, yeah, Tinty just blasts out a guiding bolt at the dragon, shooting right over its head above the trees. Dang it!
Rough.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll do better next time. Oh, do they have freaking bonus action stuff? Should have looked over this more.
I think Druid's bonus actions are wild shape, basically.
Yeah. Healing word, but I already did a spell. What's your starry form?
If you do the
starry form.
archer, that will give a buff to the. Yeah, if you do the styrofoam archer, that will give a buff to the guiding bolts. If you do the chalice, that will give a buff to the healing. And if you do the dragon or unicorn, no, I think it's dragon.
Oh, it just gives us that plus
I remember
4
what that
radiant
does.
damage on it, yeah. Alright, well, might as well do that. Let's just do a starry form and add some damage to the attacks. Alright, done. Tolgaden.
Well,
Actually, Tinty's gonna step aside over here. Maybe stay back a little bit.
I'm gonna dart back a little bit, so I'm more in the middle of the field.
Mm-hmm.
Time to get noticed.
Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. I gotta do something. I gotta check something. Shit, okay. I mean, that can happen. That can definitely happen, but first, give me a charisma saving throw. Tinty as well.
But Madame Costanza and I are fine.
For now. Tinty. Okay, roll me a d4.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
I'm sorry, Tolgaden, you do nothing on this turn because the babbling, the gurgling from this freaking beast is driving you insane. It gets to you, you're too close, you can hear it clearly. You're unable to do anything on this turn.
Okay.
Sorry, Tolgaden. I hate that kind of stuff, but it's what this beast does. Let me make
Can I
sure.
use reactions, or am I like dazed out?
Any on a failed save, the creature can't take reactions until the start of its next turn, and it rolls a d4 to determine what it does during its current turn.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom then.
All right, sorry. All right, Madame Costanza, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. I'm pretty good at those, but not with a 3.
All right, d4.
A D4. That is another 1.
Okay, you can't do anything, unfortunately. You guys are all
Okay.
just the burbling from this freaking beast is driving everyone nuts. Ori, charisma saving throw.
Is it a visual thing? Because right now I am hidden behind a bush.
No, it's the sound of its mouth.
The sound.
Okay.
Ori makes it out.
Oh, Ori is able to plug your ears in time. You keep your mind about you. You may go forward with your turn.
Okay, so Ori is gonna she's gonna stay in the bush, like in the trees, but she's gonna stick her arrow, the point of her arrow out, and she's gonna pull back and try to hit this guy. She's gonna use her bonus action to study her aim so that, oh, well, she's attacking from hiding, so she doesn't have to do that. I don't think. 1 second,
Doesn't have to do what? Oh, you can check.
let me just look at my, I don't think I need to do that to get my sneak attack. You have advantage on the attack. So I need to have advantage. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of that.
Well, you
And
have
you don't
advantage
have-
from unseen attacker. Right.
Also on
No,
my
I
turn,
don't
I
have
did
an
another.
attacker yet. I think that's what we keep
No,
getting
it's
it
not a
confused,
feature.
but I don't have.
It's a for everyone. It's if someone doesn't see you when you're attacking, you get advantage.
Okay, so I don't need to steady my aim then.
I mean, your
Okay,
stealth
cool.
was high,
So-
right? Let's reference back to that. I'm pretty sure the stealth.
My
you get where
stealth
you're at
was an
high.
18.
Okay, then yeah, you're good.
Okay, okay, then I am going to attack with advantage. Oh, I need target first.
I also did 1 psychic damage on my turn from the Phantasmal Fall.
Oh, nice. Sorry, thank you.
Okay, so 26 damage, or so 26 to hit. So that was a.
That is a
Okay.
hit, though.
Okay. So 8 magical piercing, and then I'm going to do my sneak attack. Which is another
Nice.
12. And then I'll sink a Whales from the Grave into it.
We'll do this, honey, but I don't know if you should be messing with
We
this
do a
thing.
max 12 necrotic damage.
Oh my
That's
lord.
a killer whale.
And then I'm going to
killer
use
whale.
my bonus action to pop back into those leaves and try to hide again.
Okay.
Fuck.
16. Okay. Fair enough. Is that
That's
your
not
turn?
bad.
Guys, we might need to run away from, like, we might need to run away from this.
I think we need to run away from this.
Yeah.
It turns towards the tree,
Damn.
sees you ducking away. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. It licks
Does it?
some wounds.
Heals too. Fantastic.
You know, just lick some of the wounds that you caused to it. It's burbling right in your freaking face. And let's, I guess let's go
You almost
ahead
need
and
to
try
create
kill
an
you.
illusion of Zybilna or something.
Okay.
Or try to turn yourself into Zybilna. We've seen a picture of her
Mm.
now.
Absolutely.
Swings
Oh, I
in,
have. I did.
tearing into this fucking
Study.
tree, scraping into you with one of its freaking claws. A 14 to hit hits you, right?
Which is my AC. Yep.
Whew, for 21 slashing damage.
We need to run.
Immediately bludgeoning you. You're bleeding out. It's got a second attack. It swings in with its other
Oh, I'm
arm
dead.
towards you.
I'm dead.
Misses.
I'm
that
so
time.
dead. Oh my god.
You
We need
lucky
to
son
run,
of a
guys.
bitch. It's clawing at this tree. You guys had seen Ori fly in there, and it's blood's dripping down across the branches.
For all you know, Ori's dead in there.
Oh, Tinty's turn. Fuck. Okay. I mean, I guess I did the other thing, so let's just do a freaking guiding bolt. Stay back, beast! $21 hits for 10 radiant damage, put up by 4 because of the archer. Yeah, Tinty's body has like turned all black. Their joints just glow like stars, and each joint's connected like a constellation drawing. Just shoots this astral arrow at the thing, and that's freaking okay. Are we going? Which way are we going, guys? Tolgaden, you're up.
Am I still? What do I need to roll?
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, well I should have done that for fucking Tinty too. It's a charisma saving throw.
Nice. Oh, maybe not so nice.
Let me double check what it is. No, they both fail. Alright, so a d4.
Heck yeah.
Alright.
That a good thing?
What'd you get? A 4? I don't know. It's not a 1, so we'll find out.
It was.
The creature either makes one melee attack against a random creature it can see, or does nothing if no visible creature is within reach.
So my guess would be the closest within reach. I wouldn't be within reach. So
Yeah,
it's
I
Do
don't
we
between.
think
still have
anyone
access? Do we still have access to our movement?
You know, it doesn't say anything about that. On a failed saving throw, creature can't take reactions until the start of its next turn, and it rolls to determine what it does during its current turn.
I would
I mean,
so
assume
you
that
could
that
move
means
closer.
use. So it's 10 feet to the creature,
Mhm.
and it's 15 feet to Madame Costanza.
Well, it's
so
15
I would.
equally. He's stopping 5 feet before the monster there, and
Right.
going all
Wait.
the way
Okay.
to
So then
Madame
it's
Costanza.
5 feet to the monster and 10 feet to Madame Costanza. Then.
Well, no, like
Because this
you'd have
square
to, you'd
has
have to,
the.
yeah, you'd have to be here to hit the
Oh.
monster.
But no, because that's in its. Because it isn't its thing.
Its wings stretch, like hover over it, and you can see the square that it
okay.
actually takes up. Yeah, it's just its wings are bigger.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
I
I guess
see
maybe
why that was assumed, though, yeah.
roll a d100 then.
For
50-50?
what? Oh, who he goes after?
Yeah. Because if
I
it's
would say
random,
let him use his movement first, and then find out who's closest.
that's what we were literally just doing. He's 10 feet away from both you and the monster.
Yeah, so it's equal.
So
Yeah,
it's a 50-50.
But if he moves into a position where he's 5 feet...
Well, Tolgaden's rolled, and he's already decided what that means.
Fair
Yeah?
enough.
What's 21 mean?
You're muted.
Oh, you must be muted.
I thought you were deciding, so
Oh.
I just rolled.
Okay.
You want?
Decide and then roll again.
You decide. You
Okay,
decide.
I'll decide now. Let's say 1 through 50 is on the left, so Madame Costanza. The other is the Chumbawamba. All right. It's Madame Costanza. Shit.
Okay.
Is it Madame Costanza or is it the?
Oh, it's the oil can.
Oh, it's the oil
closer.
can. God damn it. Yeah, kill
No!
your way into the next area. I love it. Tension.
Damn!
Okay, you hit very well. Hey, whoa, buddy! What the heck? The hell's going on here? That is uncalled for, my dude.
Madame Costanza gets a spray of boggle oil on her face, like blood spray. Like a mist of blood. Yeah.
That's
This
it.
could
Well,
be-
I can't do anything else on my turn.
This could be so bad if you guys could never get out of this. Madame Costanza, you're up. Give me a charisma saving throw. Oh no. This is it. This is just the downward spiral.
This is the TPK.
A 20, you're able to break free. You're not affected by the confusing burble.
Yes. I am going to.
If we survive this, we level up, right?
I'm absolutely going to cast silence on it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, okay. That's
That's
clutch.
smart.
That's fucking clutch.
And I'm
That
going to
is
make sure
smart.
it looks like Tolgan and Ori can be in it, while Madame Cassandra and Tinty stay outside of it. So I can still cast spells
So, but
on myself at least.
for sure. So I guess help me understand. Like, if you put this silence blocker in between something that was yelling, would it stop those yell rays from getting through? I would think that if it's in it like it is, there's no way it's gonna come out at all, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear its burbling anymore, and it can't hear anything from the outside. So we can't talk to it anymore, but that doesn't matter because it can't understand us. But
yes.
if I'm outside of it, I can still cast spells on myself with verbal components.
Right.
As, for example, changing myself into Zybilna, which is a great idea and is what I'm going to do next turn.
Okay, well, this was looking dire, but it's turning around.
With my bonus action, could I take the oil can under my dress?
Whoa, is this the time? Is it
In
the middle of battle? Is it safe in here?
It is the safest place you'll ever find.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm not going to ask questions, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm happy to take the hits from Tolgaden from now on, if necessary.
Thank you so much.
But we need this oil can.
Alright, well, I clicked next, but was that full turn?
That was my action bonus action, and I'm not moving anywhere, so absolutely.
Alright, dope. Ori, we are on you. You're bleeding out. It's hard to hear anything. You don't hear anything.
I am going to use my bonus action to dis the fucking gauge. And I am going to fly all the way the heck over here, because otherwise I might actually just get auto-killed with the amount of damage that it can do, with how low our health is at this level.
It was going to block you from the tree. Sorry, I didn't see where it was.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
So that's, I think, 30 feet. Yeah, I will then use more movement to go over here. I want to go in here.
Okay. Shloop.
Yep.
Well,
And you just see Ori fly out, and she's just like ripped open, and blood is just leaking out everywhere.
there's a trail that leads back
Yeah.
to the bush she's in, or the tree, whatever.
And Ori just yells, "We need to go."
Alright, Chumbawamba's freaking turn. Great. Alright, well, they're in the silence, so that's good. Did this cancel out your illusion?
Yeah, I'm concentrating on this now, I guess.
Alright. So
That makes sense.
It comes for Tolgaden.
It doesn't have the concentration marker on the... Like, I have to click on the spell to see the word concentration. Quite frustrating. But also...
Oh, really? Like when you look at the list?
Yeah, it doesn't have, like, a little C next to anything. Like, range, hit point, hit DC, and damage, but no concentration marker.
Oh, yeah, that's just that first actions page. I'll see what I can do about it in the future. The spell book does, but then that's less easy
It does,
to look at
yeah.
everything. I know, I get that.
It doesn't matter. I can do that. It's one click away. It's pretty easy.
Alright. You know, let's just do it like this. Alright. 1-0. Okay. Yeah, one rend attack coming in towards Tolgadden. Coming in. 14 to hit. Oh, misses you. Just hits the shield. Nice. Scrapes down the front. Comes in for a second rending attack at you. Let's get him this time. A 20 again. Just clawing at your armor. Is unable to hit. That's it. Oh, wait. Licks some wounds. And 10T's turn. Okay, can I do anything to distract it?
Just keep trying to knock it out. If we can get it unconscious, we won't have to worry about running away.
I can try. I just
You
worry
literally
it's not
just
even
saw
bleeding.
Ori, like, with, like, large gashes in her, looking close to death, flying away, yelling, "We need to go."
Well, Tinty probably
But I
runs
mean, if
after
you
you.
still,
Can
if you
Tinty
still want to
find
knock
you,
it out, go.
or you're
But
hidden in a tree?
I didn't. I had to use my bonus action to disengage, so she's not hidden, and she just left a
okay.
trail of blood.
All right. All right. So Tinty runs to you. Are you like way up in the air? Are you in a
Yeah, she
bush?
would be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Come down here. I can heal you. You're not doing good. Well,
Okay.
that's what, she's gonna ready
I mean-
cure wounds for you if you come down there on your turn. So, Tolgadden, what are you doing?
I'm going to step back one square back away so I'm out of the silence. Look at the madam, and go, "Get out of here!" And I'll take an attack of opportunity.
You're still within its range.
I'm still within its range.
Mm-hmm.
Madam Costanza, do you have? Are you going to get out of here next turn, or do you seem like you're going to stand your ground and keep trying to take it out?
I have one more trick up my sleeve, and then we will see what happens.
All right,
Oh yeah,
so
she's gonna try that, which is cool.
I'll
All right,
move
I'll
out
attack
of.
you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to attack you. Thank you, sir. 22.
One free attack.
29. Yeah, 29, baby. Scrapes you down your back as you kind of back away for 27 slashing damage.
But my bonus action, I'm going to use second wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good idea.
Oh, where's second wind?
It'd just be under features. Or special, probably. Oh no, it's a bonus action. 10! Okay, not max, but still.
And then I'm
very
going
good.
to use my one free use of cure wounds for my action.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
A little bit more though.
That'll work.
Did it go? Yeah, 34. Great. Okay. You licked your wounds a little bit. The blood seeps back up. You're no longer bleeding. But you're still close to this thing.
Oh, I'm just trying to remember what's the thing. What is the dodge action again?
What is it? It's you take an action and then
Disadvantage
they have
on
disadvantage.
attacks.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna action surge, take the dodge action,
Okay.
and get behind my shield.
Good idea.
This could be bad. Okay, Madame Costanza can go first. You've backed away. It's clawed at you. It turns to look at Madame Costanza with its claw ready.
It can see me through the bush.
Oh, well. I mean, I think you never took technically hid, right?
No, but I'm like I thought it was
No,
cover.
I know.
Like I was taking cover.
Oh, here we go. I mean that.
I mean,
okay.
technically, depending on how cover works, maybe.
Well, you don't need to
Yeah.
roll stealth to go behind cover.
No,
Right.
but
Just-
this is
it's
a very
something that
large
exists in the
creature.
I think in this case, and I'm not trying to make it shitty. I mean, you're gonna have a turn before it can go anyway, so it may be moot. But like the bush you're behind is like the smallest thing on this map.
Sure.
So I think he could probably tell you're back there unless you actually hid. I will give you some cover. So I give you like a +2 to the AC or whatever.
As long as my body is obscured enough that as I transform, it won't ruin the illusion straight away.
I see. Okay, yeah. We're good in that front. So that's Tolgaden's turn. Madame Costanza, you're ducked behind. I mean, it smells you back there. You can hear it looming up there. Well, I guess you can't hear it. But yeah, you're ducked down behind this thing. A little oil can shoved up your dress. What are you doing, madam?
I'm gonna do a party trick where you know those quick change magicians where they like raise their dress up and then they put their dress down and they're an entirely new outfit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna like pull my dress up above my head and lower it back down, and I'm gonna look like the portrait of Zybilna, or at least my head and shoulders are. The rest of me is just gonna look like an elegant looking dress.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step out in front of the creature between it and Tolgaden, and hold my hands up to it as if I'm, welcoming it and placating it and, not going to hurt it. And I'm gonna. It won't be able to hear me, but I'm gonna start singing the girl's song that she taught me. And then can't hold my movement. Ideally, what I'd like to happen is we step backwards and it steps forwards out of the silence and hears my song once it gets hearing again. But I suppose I'll wait one more round so Tolgan can get further out of dodge before I start moving backwards as well.
Okay. And what is it that's making you look like that? Just to disguise self?
Oh, sorry. Yep. I forgot to actually cast the spell.
It's all good. I just didn't know if it was like a cooler, crazier one. Hell yeah, quick change arts.
No.
Alright, fuck yeah. Okay, so you're gonna hold your ground there, but in the form of Zybilna.
In the form of Zybilna, with my hands up, starting to sing, so it sees my voice, it sees my mouth moving, but it doesn't hear anything right now. And then as Tolgaden steps backwards, I will start stepping backwards to try and draw it out of the silence. Hopefully it will hear my singing, and I'm hoping it's going to stop with its jabbering, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. Alright, that's your turn. Ori, I don't know if there's anything you're doing with this.
I'm going to fly down to receive some healing.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
And I will wait there to receive some healing.
Healing coming in.
That's what I'm doing with my turn.
His hands like turn into those heart paddling things that George Clooney uses, and get you 5 healing points. That's all I can do right now. Hopefully that'll do you. Oh, you're still all bloody, you poor thing.
Yeah, like some of the like worse wounds like knit up, but like her, it's like her guts aren't falling out now, but like she's still bleeding pretty heavily.
But there may be guts strewed across the battlefield or something.
Yeah, there's little Ori bits everywhere.
She didn't need those. Like a kidney. I don't know if a kidney's needed. I might be, whatever. All right.
You only need one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got one of them. No big deal. All right, great. Okay. What does the Chumbawamba do now? It can't hear you singing, but it does see your form. You've taken the form of Zybilna, long hair, the dress, everything from the painting that you saw, her upside down peace sign tattoo without the circle. You see it kind of sit there and look at you, not immediately clawing at you or anything. It's
Does
trying.
its mouth close?
Sure.
I'll drop the
Well-
silence spell.
Okay. Okay, you drop the silence spell,
So it starts hearing the song.
and its mouth was shut, but you do hear some more burbling. But it does stop as it starts to hear the song. That seems to be the straw that
The
peeled
key.
the camel's back. Yeah.
Yep, that's the expression.
Yeah, that's the expression.
Yep.
What the fuck does it do? This is such a good move.
Just for flavor, I'll kneel down. If I have to take prone, I'll happily take prone, but I'll kneel down in front of it.
It goes to claw you with both hands. Whoosh whoosh.
Oh,
But doesn't hurt. It's just wrapped around you, and as you look, its scaly skin starts to extract, shrinking into itself, its wings pulling into its back, its eyes shrinking down. And in front of you is a small girl.
You're
Just
freaking
hugging
right,
you.
Ando.
I will hug back.
And you hug the little girl back. And that'll be where we'll end tonight's episode. What a cliffhanger.
Oh, heck yeah.
Whoa.
158. Good timing.
Cool. Do we level up, Alex? No pressure.
Not technically, but I mean, what's gonna happen next is just some regrouping, and then you go to Jan, right? So yeah, essentially, I got.
Yeah, we need to get the statue to Lamorna.
I think we should go back to Hither before we go on to Yon.
I also agree because we need to get that portrait back to
That's
Lorna.
Lorna. Yeah, and
Well, I'd
get
say-
Tinty upgraded.
I'd say go ahead and upgrade your character sheets. We probably won't utilize those characters until you hit Jan. Well, no, whatever.
Okay.
You've earned it. You've earned it from this Chumbawamba bullshit. Okay, we're good. We'll level up, and we'll stick with it.
Sick.
What's going to happen? We're going to level up when we cross over the threshold and nothing happens. Like,
Yeah, I know,
yeah.
right? Like, what kind of milestone is that? Yeah,
Exactly.
I totally
Yeah.
get that. For sure.
I'm already leveled up on my sheet, so go for it.
Nice. All right.
Do
Well,
that
holy
right now.
crap. What are the chances that there'd be a fucking 1?
Oh,
I knew I had
It's
to make it
beautiful
tension
chance.
filled, and then I yeah. I think it worked out great. I love this scene. You guys were so scared, and then freaking Madame Costanza comes in with that clutch last thing. You guys put together the
I think it was
babbling.
good timing as well with Tinty being away because Faye wasn't here for the start of the Chumbawamba kind of investigation, so she's not emotionally connected to it.
Yeah. Well, sweet, guys. What a good game. We did it.
GG.
GG, you guys.
GG.
There's so many. Yeah. I don't know. I can't say anything. Con was saying shit to me the other day. I was like, I don't know. He's like, there's something weird going on. I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Mhm.
Maybe there is.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night, dude.
Well,
Okay.
any final words?
Well, I'm choosing which I get expertise at this level. So I'm choosing. I'm thinking I'm going to take expertise in thieves' tools. So we've been using that